What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back, everybody, to another CHRISPYVX TCG Live. How you guys doing? Hope everybody had a really good weekend. Weather was a little hot, but, you know, still not terrible, I guess. But hope everybody's ready for 4th of July next week. We got pre-release for Pitch Black next week. That's going to be a lot of fun. Good to see everybody here in the chat. Shout out to the mods for being here already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Karine in the building. We got Sarah in the house. We got Legolas, Old Guy Pokemoner. What's going on, Keith? Good to see you. We got Terry. Paulina's in the building. Rabbit McGavin. We got Nomi's Clubhouse. Lance Tarver's here as well. Nick, I see you. Robert, good to see you as well. Steve's in the building. The man, the myth, the legend. Will we do it again? I wore the Dragonite shirt today, bro, to see if we can pull the Dragonite instead of the Gengar. I know, right? But hope everybody's having a good day so far. Good start to our Monday. We're gonna get right into it pretty soon. Let's go ahead and go over the battle giveaway for today. So we start with 6 packs. We'll get more if we need to, but every 40 likes we unlock 2 packs. So the first 40 likes, up to the first 40 likes, we have Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. If we get to 80, we get Perfect Order and Mega Evolutions, and then we get Surging Sparks and Perfect Order. And if this is your first time here, guys, the way this works is there's one winner at the very end of the stream for the battle. Whoever has the best pull overall gets the best of them all. Also, I'm going to be adding something kind of funny. So if you guys saw my most recent video, no. You guys haven't seen this yet. Crap. Well, all right. Well, I'll show you one card. Okay, this video's not out yet. I forgot. We got Slap Happy Hour. We got Pink Puff Daddy. And these are courtesy of Pokemons. If you guys are looking for a fun parody set, these are by far the best that I have seen. They're surge foil, they're raised textured, like these are the best. These are the best when it comes to those additional cards like that and things of that nature. So I love the way they did that. Also, we got some card party cards. I think I got one more. Yep, we got the It's Showtime. That's gonna go in there for the winner as well today. And let's get down to business. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and open up the giveaway though. Let's go ahead and open up now, exclamation banana. Go ahead and jump in. And yeah, let's see what's happening, Captain. I haven't looked at the queue yet, so let's see what the queue looks like. We had some decent restocks this week. Nothing crazy, nothing like abnormally large. The only thing we did that was a little different, or not different, but I finally got some Hidden Fates restocked. We got an art set of tins. We saved one for Pokemon Plinko, and then we put the rest into the shop. So if you guys are looking, we had some Hidden Fates restocked on there. All right, so we got 9049 first from Mr. Ken D. Ken's going in as a bag for 2. Series 2. I didn't have very many Series 2. I think they only sent me, that other person only sent me 4, so very limited on the amounts of these that I am getting. Hopefully next week I'll have a little bit more, but we'll see. I got very under allocated on Series 2 compared to Series 1. Series 1 I got significantly more, and it wasn't even that much, but I did get significantly more of Series 1 than I did of Series 2. By the way, guys, is the audio okay? Because I see myself going into the red a lot up there. For some reason, my bypass stream deck is not working. Like, it's not allowing me to interact with it. So I'm like trying to figure out if audio is normal. So Greg says just waiting for the Plinko chance. Ooh, Greg, I think you might be surprised this week potentially. I don't remember if it was you. I don't remember if it was you, but I think you're in an upcoming episode. I think so. Actually, audio seems fine. Okay, yeah, it's just weird because it's clipping in Streamlabs, and then my stream deck's not like working right now, so I can't like mute my mic with my stream deck. I'm having to click the button on the screen, which is weird. It's unusual for it to do it that way. I'm not used to that, I guess. All right, so Totodile from first pack you open, dude. That's sick. Congrats on the Totodile. I love the series, the Gen 2 stuff. All right, folks, here we go. Let's go ahead. We'll do these 2 last. Let's go ahead and do the packs first. Good luck, Ken. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's see what we can find today. We got Raticate, Ghastly. We got the Skarmory. See if we can get some crazy big pulls today, guys. Crazy big pulls. What's going on, Alfie? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Got a Mulga, Delibird, and a Trevenant. All right, on to kit number 2. Come on, give us something spicy. Nothing out of this one as well. Oh, wait, did we get 4 reverses? No, never mind. Thought we got 4 reverses in that pack for a second. All right, here we go. Last regular pack before we move on to our Series 2 promo packs. We got Tyrant and Rocky Energy. All right, rocky start. But that means we're just going to get a couple of Gen 2s here. We're going to get a couple of Gen 2s here for Ken. We got Black and White again. It's okay. It's okay. We got Snivy. We got the Tepig. And then we got the Oshawotts. Again, all these are really good artworks too. I like Gen 2 as like a generation, so. All right, number 2. And then we got the Gala region. So we got Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Again, I love the Corvisquire carrying the trolley, so the taxi is so cool the way they did that in that region. It's always cool when you have a cool way to travel, man. Ken, appreciate you jumping in, dude. Plan to have Slab Challenge video up by this Sunday. We have been horrible about updating progress. Joey has moved into second place. Yeah, mine dropped significantly on it. I just need to do a short. It's too much to do a long form video on. I just need to do a short video update on it. Just easier for like retention purposes, and there's no reason to like dive into it super hard. So I'll probably just do a YouTube short on it again. I wanted to do just like 6-month updates on it, or every few months if there was like any kind of drastic changes. But I do need to do another episode on it. Ken, thank you so much, my friend. All right, moving on up. Let's go see who we got next. Oh, actually, I need to do this real quick. Where's my chat? I need to make your other account mod too, Sean. Hold on 1 second. There. Okay, cool. So, all right, on reps, good to see you. Alvy says, did your first order day? Dude, congratulations. Good luck. Good luck on the order day. All right, next up, I got Old Guy Pokemon or 9050. All right, Keith, what are we looking for? I see 2 Series 2. Which generations do you want, dude? Which gens are we looking for? Also, does anybody know if Rev pulled anything crazy last night, by the way? He was opening a bunch of Neo stuff yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I had a degenerative itch to buy some packs. I really wanted to buy a Neo Destiny pack, but I was like, I found some cream for that itch. I did not buy it, obviously. It was just a little bit out of my price range for one single pack. Granted, nobody had pulled anything crazy while I was on there, but would have been crazy to see. What the heck is this? Oh, wrong side. 5th time's a charm. There we go. Let me grab my fan, guys. I'm a little warm in here. I need a fan. There we go. Much better, much better, much better. All right, here we go. All right, Keith, good luck, bro. Let's get the Series 2 packs back here. Put the packs together, and good luck. Got Esper, very nice. Little kitty. Meow. Planning on driving up. What? Oh yeah. If you do come up for the pre-release, man, make sure if you guys are gonna come up, make sure you sign up online, because I don't know how many other spots are open for that. So just go on to Video Game Trader's website, and it should say midnight pre-release in the event section for that card game. So. All right, let's do this. Come on. We got Ampharos, Skullbat, and Ho-Ho. Also, I got some funny videos coming out very soon this week, hopefully this week, with Minted. You guys are gonna like them, I promise you. You will enjoy the videos. A couple of them are kind of rage baity, but we got Talonflame and his Superior. They're great though. They're so good. All right. Whoops. Put EX into Givey. All right, so the Mega Dacula EX getting added to the giveaway pile. Here we go, good luck. Dude, 3 first partners, all of them different is sick to get all 3. We got the Chikorita. We did get Gen 2 with the Totodile. Very nice, Keith. Totodile, a little off left to right on this one. Now let's get Cyndaquil and the Chikorita put into sleeveys as well. Ooh, a little top heavy on Cyndaquil. Chikorita, about the same. The Chikorita by far is the best centered out of all of them on the back, but it is a little top heavy on that side. All right, let's get into the second one. Is Keith gonna be the first person to get both of Gen 2? I think I saw some pink on there, so it is Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, but still very, very nice. We got Galar and Sinnoh. All right, Keith. I got you, brother. Finally pulled something you needed. Glad I could help. Glad I could help. Congrats, Keith, on the Gen 2. What's going on, Teen Bean? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, next up. Who do we got next? Oops, like went haywire there for a second. Next up, I got Keith going back in. Hold on. He said, hold up, wait a minute, come back. Keith's going back in, order number 9051. Some Ascended Heroes. Keith, it looks like I think you paid shipping twice. I'll make sure one of them gets refunded on the smaller orders. I got you. We got 5 packs of Ascended Heroes for Keith. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. 9051. Good luck, Keith. Noivern, Wurmple, and an Ends PP up. Just in time for your speed dating night there, Keith. Just in time. Did anybody see somebody yesterday on Twitch, I believe, pulled another gold chocobo on stream? It was number 76 out of 77. So another one has been found. Another one has been found. Staraptor, Staravia, and a Rayquaza. Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza. All right, here we go. Come on, 2 more packs, Keith. Got something. Charge-a-Bug, Bayleaf. We got the Dun Sparse. And last pack here, Keith. Good luck. Come on. Got Reboot, Fan Rotom, and a Victory Bell, and then the Reverse Energy. So the Ents PP up and the Dun Sparse going in. All right, get these put into the same one here. Am I still missing any of them? EX to Givey? Okay, hold on. Ooh. Dun Sparse. Dun Sparse, you were going into the battle giveaway. Guys, shout out to Old Guy Pokemoner. Always giving back to you all constantly in the chat. Give some memberships. Giving back to you guys in any way that they can. Old Guy Pokemoner, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Keith. What the heck is a chocobo? So it is Final Fantasy. For those of you who played Final Fantasy, it's like the bird that you ride. But there is a card in the Magic the Gathering collector's packs. A gold serialized chocobo. What you call it? Gold serialized chocobo out of 77. There's only 77 of them. And I think like about 50 of them have been found now at this point. So it's a lot that have been found. All right, next up, we got 9052 for Sarah. Sarah is going in today, 9052. With 6 packs of Chaos, 6 packs of Perfect Order, and 5 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Sarah. All right, let's try not to go to the doghouse today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We dodged the doghouse last week. She hit the SIR Pikachu from Mega Dream, so we dodged the doghouse last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Chaos. All right, here we go. Let's do Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Sarah. Won a couple weeks ago, impressed with quality cards. Dude, the Final Fantasy, ooh, Eradicate. Final Fantasy, I'm talking about the Magic the Gathering game, though, Vintage Will, not the card game itself. So Magic the Gathering did a crossover set with Final Fantasy. That's where that one is from. You might be talking about the actual Final Fantasy TCG, which is also pretty cool. We have opened some of that here on the channel as well. I used to play that game when it first came out years ago, like probably like back in like, ooh, was it 2017? We got the Meowth. I actually think you need that for decks, so that's good. All right, here we go. Come on. Mawile, Jacinth, and a Dugong. Clefairy, you got another Esper, second one of the day from Perfect Order. Look, all you're getting is cat and mice. Cat and mice. What's up with this cat and mouse games that we're playing here? All we're doing is playing the cat and the mouse. Klefki, Vivian, and Zugong. Okay. Chaos Rising is next. What do you think about Chaos Rising long term? I think it's good. I think that the set is just solid because it's the first time we've seen Mega Greninja like actually have like a mega form of Greninja, which is nice. I think long term it'll do pretty solid. A lot of the IRs in this set are really strong too. I do think the Chaos will outperform Perfect Order. I'm not sure about Pitch Black though. Pitch Black, it's hard to tell which one will do better long term, Chaos Rising or that. I just feel like there's stronger IRs in Chaos than there are in Pitch Black, but I think the SIRs in Pitch Black slap. Like I pulled the Japanese version of the Morpeko yesterday. That was pretty cool. Meowstic and a Dragalge. Dude, Sean, I'm glad that I only had to do it a couple of times. After that, I was like, oh, I think after this, we're just gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out the easiest way possible. But I was glad to have like people like you and some others to help me out when I needed it on setup stuff. All right, here we go. Sarah, last one. We're going into this. Where's Purple hating on so much? I don't think it's hate. So I think it's just because a lot of people don't connect with a lot of the Pokemon in that particular set. Unless they had like really good experiences from Legends of ZA. But yeah, so it's very tough to deal with. I like how everybody tries to message me and call me when we're on stream. They always wait till when we're on stream to contact me. Anybody from Minted, anybody else always does it when I'm on stream. It's so funny. I like Perfect Order. I just think long term it's just tough because the only real like big like popular card in that set to me is the Meowth. I don't really think there's anything else that's like a super driving factor other than maybe the Clefairy. I just don't think that the set is strong. Now, for players, the set's great. They were great. Numel, Clefairy, and Kilowattrel. All right, we got one more pack, Sarah. Come on. One more pack from Ascended. Come on. Slugma, King Gambit, and a Hoopa. Sorry I couldn't come through on Ascended, Sarah, but we got Esper, we got Eradicate, and then we got the Meowth. A couple other EXs, too. Get these put in for you. Appreciate you going in, Sarah. Sorry I couldn't do better, baby. All right. All right, let's see. Almost doghouse, maybe just an hour. I'll just get no dinner, that's all. Just no dinner this week. All right, here we go. Next up, we got 9053 for Neil. Going in with 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames. I only have 4 packs left this week. They were from a couple collection boxes that we busted open, so that was it for that. All right, where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neil, good luck. Hold on one second, guys. Let me respond here. Okay. Here we go. Neil, good luck. Milcery, Oddish, Ghastly. We got Togedemaru. Come on. Oh, we're on order 9053. We got Wigglytuff. Murkrow. I love this artwork too. That's such a good artwork. We got Gramble, Palma. What was it? Oh, this was a reverse. It was so dull. It's hard to tell some of the reverses in that. Come on, Neil. Good morning, pull them all. Good to see you. I use up all my luck on Ascended. I'm not opening anymore. But yeah, hitting 2 God packs seems pretty good, Sean. We got Karokarok. We got a Mega Sharpedo. All right, Mega Sharpedo full art. I would say half a shark, but I mean half and half. They make up 1 full shark. We're good. They got a full shark in that artwork. All right, come on. Gligar, Blowtorch, and a Vileplume in our last. Dude, what do you guys think of the new Rayquaza card? I think the ability and attack is pretty good, especially with things like Blowtorch in the format, and then also the Delphox in that same deck. That's gonna be a crazy deck. Rayquaza plus the Delphox. Got Sandile, Zacian, and a Sacred Charm full art. So 2 full arts from 4 packs, pretty solid. No SIR Zard though, unfortunately. Karma got me on Phantasmal, opened 6 booster boxes, still a Charizard. I think it took me, it was my 7th box, I think, before I finally hit one. And that's the only one that I have too. It's the only one. I graded it, it graded a tag 10, and that was that. Oh my gosh. All right, Neil, thank you so much. All right, next up, I got 9054 for Oscar. Oscar going in with 2 Prismatic Evolutions packs, guys. Wish them luck. 9054, good luck. Oscar, we got 2 packs of Prismatic. Tempted to grade my Diamond and Pearl Tyranitar because no 10 has been graded yet. Dude, there's a lot of cards from that era that are super tough. Guys. Pack 1 of Prismatic Evolutions today is an SIR. Come on, give me Roaring Moon or Dragapult. We got the Cornerstone, or the Wellspring Mask and an Ortega. So a double hit pack here. Still not bad. We'll take the SIR mask. Better than no SIR, we'll say. But I do shed a little tear. I do shed a little tear with that one. All right, second pack, Oscar, good luck. Applin, Dunsparce, and a Fluttermane. Hey, at least we got on the board today, guys, with... You know, it's tough sometimes to get on the board with Prismatic, but early, first pack in today. Hey, we will take that, baby. 2-for-1 special. They call that the 2-for-1 lunch special here on the channel. Here we go. When will you have more Ascended Heroes? Usually so we stock the day before our streams, and we're honestly only getting like 20 to 50 packs at a time. It's very little. We don't get a whole lot. So look on Wednesday night for a restock. If you're in our Discord, if you join the Discord, it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Just make sure you have the channel alert section on. And then whenever I schedule the stream, that means I have just restocked the shop. So when you get an alert that I've scheduled the stream for Thursday, then that's like the cue that, hey, I've restocked the shop. All right, 9055 up next for Shri. All right, where are we at? We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck, Shri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we call Mondays the SIR Monday? It seems like the past month we've been hitting at least one. Dude, Monday streams have been like crazy for SIRs. You're right. Maybe that means we're finally going to pull the black Darkrai from the other set today, too. Starting off with a Mega Gengar, though. Nice. Be nice to see the Akira Igawa Darkrai from Abyss Eye. Got Crocodile Caddy. We got the Weavile illustration rare. I feel like I've pulled this for you like 3 times now, Shri. This Weavile. What's everybody doing for the 4th this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun? I'm honestly probably not gonna be going outside anywhere other than running some pre-release events. It's gonna be too hot here in Georgia, man. We got Alvy Chrissy coming through with the membership. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Pie Tribe. Hope you're doing well today. Alvy, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm gonna be running pre-releases. Ooh, we got the Heliolisk, very nice. So I got a midnight pre-release coming up for Pitch Black this week. That'll be at Video Game Trader. Then Sunday, we have a pre-release at Video Game Trader in the morning in Lawrenceville, and then another pre-release at Minted TCG in the evening over at the Dacula location. So if you guys want to come hang out with us in any of the pre-release events, come find us there. Badoo, Bisharp, and a Mega Scrafty. And then they also have on Saturday, on actual 4th of July, I believe, they have a pre-release at Giant Sports Cards, if I'm not mistaken. If they're open that day. Theirs will be Saturday. Delcatty, Totodile, and a Registeel. So make sure you guys check out the event locator for all those scheduled dates. Save money for upcoming Hawaii trip. Bro, that's a pricey trip. But anything I hear from people, they always say that trip's amazing. Got Stay Connected, Eevee. So midnight release of what? Midnight release is midnight pre-release. Stay connected. So we're going to be hosting our midnight pre-release events for Pitch Black. So Pitch Black for Video Game Trader, we always do a midnight pre-release Friday into Saturday. Pre-releases start this weekend for Pitch Black. So if you guys have any local game stores near you, make sure you ask them what time and day they're going to be doing their pre-releases over the next week. So all those will be taking place this week, starting on Friday. Yeah, they shouldn't be selling it on Whatnot. Stay connected. If they are selling it, report them. I will be petty. If I don't have the Whatnot ad on my phone anymore, if I still did, I would be reporting every single one of those accounts. Every single one of them. Because they're the reason why the market is as bad as it is, let's be real, in terms of like prices. That's how prices get inflated early. Pre-release stores are allowed to start selling on the 13th, which is a week and a half after pre-release. And then stores that do not do pre-release have to wait until the 17th. So if you are a regular store, you can start selling on the 17th or the 18th, whatever that Friday is. If you are a pre-release store, you can still start selling 5 days early. Now, people could sell pre-orders, right? Like pre-order, but they can't put the product in your hands. So when we do ours will be Monday the 13th because we're a pre-release store, so we're allowed to actually put the product in your hand on Monday and ship to you the same day. So just got mine from Pokemon Center. Can't wait, dude. Congratulations on getting it from Pokemon Center though too. But yeah, dude, that's one of the biggest problems right now is just like TikTok and whatnot and just allowing people to break street date. Like the platform's selling whatever, but when you're breaking street date, like that bad, it's not good. Like the selling of the product is whatever. Now, if those people get the product early and they open it to do like content, to give you an example of what to expect, that's one thing. But they're physically selling the product and putting it in people's hands and shipping it, which they're not supposed to do. They are not supposed to do that. Remember my first ever Pokeball pulled a Latias SIR from searching. Dude, that's sick. Congrats, Delay. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, stay connected. I've worked so hard to get, like, to become a Play Store, and I run pre-releases, and, you know, the community and, like, that sector, because I play the games too, mean a lot to me. And seeing what's, like, what happens on Whatnot for people just, like, inflated price gouging is kind of annoying. Minted will have MSRP release days at both locations. Yes. So Minted will have MSRP release day at both locations on Friday, July 17th. Oh, so they're not doing the one early on, they're not doing an early one Monday? Interesting. I appreciate that, Connected. Thank you so much for being here. 9056 is Stephen Vaughn with 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. It's rough right now too, because like, I feel bad for a lot of stores. Like, distro isn't helping. Like, distro is definitely raising their prices up on everything past like the initial releases, and it hurts a lot. One of my distros does it way worse than others, but it's tough for a lot of stores to stay in business right now, man. I don't know how they do it. Like, I know everybody says, oh, anybody selling Pokemon can make a living. It's like, you got to be very strategic about where you're putting your money. I will say that. All right, Stephen Vaughn, 3 packs. I think it's the last 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, our last 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. Good luck. I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Ooh, Mega Audino. We'll take a full art. A little full art action. Doesn't matter what tier I am, or do I order with? No. Your tier does not matter. Tier does not matter. I honestly, I need to. The reason why I haven't fixed it is because I haven't gotten a direct answer if I change the membership program, if it cancels people's memberships, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to just do one level at $3.99. I hate that there's multiple levels. When I first signed up with that forever ago, I don't know how to fix it. You could do the smallest level, guys, on that. You can do the smallest level, but eventually I am going to make it to where it is just all a $3.99 and no other one, just to make it easier on everybody, so there's no confusion. We got Mega Audino. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Steven, for jumping in today. But yeah, Roger, no, anybody can order from us. Just make sure you guys are also reading the descriptions, follow the limits. We will be doing an MSRP drop on release. The members will get first crack at the links for that to purchase product. The only thing that will be shipped sealed for MSRP are the Elite trainer boxes. Everything else is ripped on stream, just because the quantity we get. So we'll be doing try to complete the set hunt. And opening up some orders for you guys. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be on July 13th. It should be Monday, July 13th, unless for some reason we get delayed, but I will let you guys know if for some reason there's delays. But we won't put that product on sale until the day before. All right, next up, I got Steez. Steez is going in with 15 packs of Chaos Rising. Shout out to Steez too, man. I'll give you guys more info when it happens, but like, Steez is a crazy dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Steez is crazy. All right, we got 15 packs of Chaos Rising, Steez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 4 more, so we'll grab some sleeve boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after this order, guys, we'll do our first Battle Spot giveaway. All right, so Steez did the deal with the devil last week. Do you guys remember, for those of you that weren't here, last week, we pulled another Gengar SIR from Ascended Heroes. That was our 3rd one that we've pulled here on the channel. They have all been for this gentleman right here. He's the only one to pull that card on our channel. Do you get the links through email? No, it will be on YouTube only. So when I drop those links, it will be in the community tab, and it will be only for members. So only members will be able to see that link when I post it, Alvi. It'll be a YouTube community post. So make sure you have your notifications on. We got the Ampharos, very nice. Yep, so we'll drop that usually the day before, sometimes 2 days before the stream. So make sure you guys have those notifications turned on. I'm not going to announce when I'm going to do it because I don't want people to try to do weird things to get into the back end of the shop and all that bananas. So You guys just make sure those notifications are turned on. This way you get the notification when I post in the community tab. Also, we went a little off the rails this weekend. We did a pretty crazy opening for Lorcana. That video will be coming out probably tomorrow. Maybe today, we'll see. Yes. We have pulled the Gengar 3 times now for Mr. Steez. He has pulled 3 of them. Gengar says, leave some Gengars to the rest of us. Come on, Claydol. Watch this. Watch you pull the gold Greninja now. That'd be so wild, bro. I can't tell you anything, Delay. I can't spoil it. Can't spoil it. But I will say, Buzz is indeed in one of the cards that I pulled. That is worth over $100. I will say that much. That's the only teaser I will give you. It's the only teaser we'll give you. Got Frogadier, another Ampharos. This opening is just electric, guys. Electric today. All electric. I got Jay Solo coming through with the membership. Thank you so much, fam, for being here. And guys, just to put it in perspective for you for like the MSRP openings and stuff, roughly for the MSRP streams, I usually break it into 2 different streams. I do about 15 boxes on each stream. There are limits on each item. I do request that you guys, if you get the limit on one, do not buy the limit on the other one. Let other people get their chance at the MSRP drop, please. Some of you don't listen to the rules, but that's more of like a please do that for other people, because there's no way for me to police it, unfortunately. Watchog, Froakie, and Oroxi's performance. But remember, if you guys don't follow the limits, your order will be canceled and you'll be charged a 10% restocking fee. So please follow that. Donate 1 Ampharos, says Steez. Guys, show Steez some love in the chat. We are taking one of these Ampharoses and it's going into the battle. Going to the battle winner today. Remember, guys, hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more packs we rip for the giveaway. That is free to you guys. It only requires you to like. Doesn't require any monetary anything. All we need are the likes. All you gotta do is hit the like button. Every 40 likes, we unlock 2 packs. So the first 2 we automatically put in up to the first 40 likes, and we unlock the next 2 at 80. And then so on and so forth. And that's unlimited. If I got 1,000 likes, we'll just keep going. We'll keep going, guys. All right, Steez, here we go. And I'm gonna get all this sent out to you today with your other stuff. Steez, why you got an Aura farm? You let that man farm. You let that man cook. Okay. Let's see, we got... All right, 9058 with Sammy. Sammy going in with a box of Chaos Rising. All right, Sammy, good luck. Sammy, did you want the hits, just the hits, or do you want reverses and up? Let me know. Here we go, folks. Chaos Rising booster box going in. I'm building my karma points. There's Sammy. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well today, Sammy. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. I appreciate you guys being here, as always. All right, let's do it. Come on. Can we pull the Toad again today? Just hits, no reverses. You got it. All right. Good luck. We got Carnivine, Avalugg, and that. Let me write that on here so it's on the card. All right. Sammy, wishing you all the best here. Let's do this. Come on. A Transform Vulpix and a Beedrill. Wish Sammy some luck, guys. It's been, you know, we didn't open any. Did we open any booster boxes of Chaos last week? I don't think we did. Matang, very nice. I don't think we did. Still waiting on Wave 2 also of Chaos Rising. We have not received Wave 2 of booster boxes of Chaos Rising or Perfect Order. I think they're starting to finally trickle out, which is good, but we have not received any of that stuff yet. Didn't you say you'll catch renew people only on release sets? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Steve. Any member is always eligible. So as long as they're a member, they're eligible because they're gonna see the link. Del Fox and Mega Glade. You're gonna be getting into the K-pop Demon Hunters TCG? No, not gonna be doing that. What happens to all the bulk? All the bulk, I get people locally if they're building decks, they ask me for stuff like that. And then anything else, we just turn in and we just use it to help fund some of the giveaways. Giveaways, things like that. Or when we have like an event like the CHOA initiative coming up, like when we did the Childhood Hospital of Atlanta, some of the stuff gets donated there if we know it's a controlled event and they're actually gonna allow me to donate the product. Because a lot of times when you do donations to places like that, to children's hospitals, since COVID, a lot of times they don't accept things that aren't sealed anymore. So you can't even donate it because a lot of times they just throw it out. So we started just helping fund the giveaways with it. Got Esper Tauros, very nice. A lot of locals too like to build master sets, so a lot of times I have people reach out to me that are local, and before I go turn it in, they're like, hey, do you have this, this, or this? Or that, we have been known to blow up some of the bulk too. We have done that. We have done that. If you guys go way back on the channel, this is like Sean, what is it, like 3 years ago now? Was it 2023 that we did that? Can't remember. I think it was 2023. Yes. We had a box of bulk go boom. We had a box of bulk go boom once. 2.5, okay. I was gonna say, it's been a while. No, we did that in the summertime. We did it in the summertime, right? We did it in like May or June. Bro, I'm excited for the next one. We just gotta wait until the weather's good, and obviously we gotta make sure you're feeling better, so. Gotta make sure you're feeling better. Like 100% better. Got Trevenant, Phantom, and Delphox. Yeah, no, definitely not. It's not worth it to do it this time of year. I feel like we should do that in like October, when the weather's like really good. It's like the best time of year to do it. Taldos, how long is queue? I can tell you in 1 second. Let's see. Right now we are on order number 958. Hold on 1 second. Let me do this real fast. Yeah, we're on 958. I don't know why the screen. Let me refresh it. Hold on. Should work now. All right. We are on 958, and bottom of the queue is... I have 12 orders currently. I got 12 orders currently after this in the queue. Some of them are big orders, some of them are not as big. Nice. Yeah, we'll talk more about that next time we hang out, Sean, for sure. Got a Mega Greninja. All right, not bad. You're older since we last spoke. Happy belated birthday, Kevin. Kevin! Happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. Hope they had a good birthday. Hope you got some good cards for your birthday. Fumble at the 1 yard line. Hopefully you got some good cards for your birthday. Not like putting 25K into a studio build, not having a single video produced yet. Hey, still gotta set up before getting ready, right? What do you think about the Hatsune Miku possible leak in place of someone's Goblin deck? Interesting. I haven't seen that yet, so. Two prismatic SPCs. Should I rip one or keep them sealed? Did you get them for MSRP or less? If you got them for MSRP or less, ripping one is fine. If you paid full price for them, or like full market for them, don't rip them. If you paid full market for them, do not rip them. It is definitely not worth it. Got Fair Seed and an Ampharos. Come on, here we go. Got Watchog, Bergmite, and a Cincino. I still can't believe someone pulled another gold Chocobo the other day. That's wild. That's like the last, that's the only card that I'm missing from my master set of Final Fantasy. So, the only thing that I am missing. Ampharos, we got a chess pin, very nice. Come on. Emma Quiladin and a Xerneas. All right, come on, we got 3 packs. I got 2 full arts and 4 IRs. What's going on, Taylor? Good to see you. Dude, going to pre-releases is the best time to learn. It really is, because everybody gets the same thing, win or lose, and it's very casual, so everybody's always willing to help out. So if you guys are wanting to learn to play the game, highly recommend checking out a Pitch Black pre-release this weekend. All right, last pack, Sammy, come on. Last pack. Carnivine, Froakie, and a Goodra. So not able to come away with anything super crazy in this one, Sammy. Thank you for jumping in today, though. I'll get all this packed up for you. And remember, guys, anybody ordering, we always ship next day, sometimes same day, depending on what time the stream ends. I always pack orders directly after the stream. The only time we don't ship the next day is if it's on a day where the post office is closed the following day or something, or it's a holiday. So, Sammy, appreciate you jumping in. Thank you so much. Glad to have you guys back. I hope you're having a good week. Has a beginner won a pre-release event? Probably. Not any that I've played in recently, but I will say most of the time, most of the people that are beginners, they usually only play like the first, they learn, and their first couple of rounds end up being a draw because it takes a little while to get through the games. So they don't like win or lose. So it's, if you draw, like if you have a tie, it's hard for you to win the tournament because you only play 3 rounds. It's just three rounds. All right, let's do this. Next up. All right, we're gonna do our first battle spot right now. First battle spot coming up. We're gonna be on Charles G after this. It's different everywhere you go, Delay. You get the 4 packs that come in the build and battle kit, and then you're supposed to get 3 booster packs when all 3 rounds have been completed. So you get 7 packs total. You get 4 that come in your kit, your pre-release little deck, and then you get 3 additional packs afterwards. All right, let's go ahead and go to the board here. We're gonna pick our first battler. First battler of the stream. Let's see who it is. We got Sekoko. 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 Are you here, my friends? Sekoko. Sound off if you're here. Remember, guys, you do have to be here. You do have to be here when we call your name in the chat for the battle spot giveaways. If you're not here, we give you about 30 seconds and we move on. All right, Sekoko is here. All right, Sekoko, here we go. You're on. Perfect order, so it's got to be an EX or above. EX or above to get on the leaderboard. Here we go. Salandit, Tarragon, Diggersby, Lumio City, Luxio, Ding Shovel, and a Meowth. Hey, that's a good start. Meowth EX is a good start. Best EX from the set. Mods, can I please get a price check on Meowth EX number 062? Meowth EX number 062. All you got to do is do exclamation banana in the chat one time whenever we do it. Sam says 293. All right, 293. Good luck, Sam. Oh no, I just marked on my, no, I just marked on the table. Oh no. I guess some hand sanitizer, get it out of there. All right. Psycho, you are the current leader. Guys, I'm gonna open up another one right now. Remember, it's one winner at the end of the stream. Whoever had the best pull wins it all. Plus whatever else has been donated. All right, next up, I got Charles G going in, Rab McGavin. We got 9059. All right, we got a box of Chaos Rising. Good luck. Got another box. Oh, Chaos. Charles, reverses and up or just the hits, let me know. And good luck on your pulls, my friend. Here we go. Meowth could hold it down. It's very possible. It is very possible. Anything can happen. All right, Charles, here we go. Good luck. Manifest the gold. Just the hits, you got it. Metagross, Meowstic, and a bubbly energy. Let me write down just hits on here. All right. Come on, let's see if we get some gold action here for Rabbit. Let's go. We got Blood, Sweat, and Gears coming through with the 5 gifted memberships. Guys, shush on some love, and also make sure you guys go follow the new channel. It's Nomi's Collectibles. He's on his other account right now, but make sure you guys go show some love to the new channel in progress over there. Are you going to be watching for the Storm Emerald leaks? Saw one there would be set 76 cards. I am going to be keeping an eye out. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger than Abyss Eye, right? Slightly bigger. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Nomi's Clubhouse. Make sure you guys go follow Nomi's Clubhouse. That YouTube account, that's the one we're going to be posting some really cool videos soon. So make sure you guys check them out. Got Gorgeist. Oh no, fumble at the 1-yard line. No, oh no. Come on, Charles. Zekrom BWR, dude, far out. Congrats. Finish Chaos before PO. Now I got to go back to complete. Well, at least now you got some breathing room. You got some breathing room around it, right? The double connecting cards do look good, but the stadium is not good. Like, it looks good, but the actual, like, the strength of the card is not good, because someone on their turn could just go, okay, cool, I'm going to play stadium now, and it goes away. It's not good. It's not good. Mods, we can get a channel link dropped for Nomi's Clubhouse, please. If someone can just make a link for that in the chat so we can have a pop-up for it, if there is one already. Mega Rayquaza is very mid. What? That ability is good. The attack is very good. The reason why I think it's strong though, Tyler, I think it's strong personally, because you have Delphox, you have Delphox, you have Blowtorch, and you have Fire Breather. The fact that those 3 are in the format, I think that's going to make it a pretty strong attack. It does only have 280 HP, but I mean, you can just use the cape for your ace spec, right? I'll be trading a classic Mustang for Pokemon cards once the channel monetizes. That's crazy. Got Wimpod, Vulpix, and a Ho-Ho. Ooh, full art. We got the full art Mega Pyroar. The only person I think that hates Pyroar more than me is Scott's PC. I think he's the only person that hates Pyroar more than me. Taylor, that just means you've been entered into the battle. You only got to do it one time, though. So one time every time we restart. So you won't need to do it again until I tell everybody to restart. 97, the 77 Red Cherry. Ooh. Man, what are you trading it for? I need to know what the heck you're going to be trading for. Sheesh. It's going to be crazy when you do that. I think I saw a bad translation for the ability. I guess that could be decent with Crispin. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff. And it's obviously just like, he's not like your lead attacker. You lead with like Delphox or something. Or something like that. I mean, the deck has the ability to get a little crazy, bro. Or lead with Rayquaza, and then like special red card them if they get the knockout, and then just like pump another Rayquaza in. Like, I don't know, bro. I think the deck's gonna be pretty viable. If I submit another order to make the packs open even, can I get a refund on the delivery? Oh, so when you put the second order in, Alvi, at checkout, just use a code. All lowercase, one word. Build a bag. All lowercase, one word. Since you've already paid shipping, just do that on your second order. As long as it's roughly the same size. Now, if you order like 2 packs and then order a booster box, you're gonna have to pay shipping for both. But if you're only ordering like packs and then packs again or something like that, use code build a bag, all lowercase, one word, and it'll take the shipping off on the second order. Any specific Pokemon you're hoping they do an IR for? I was really hoping for more of the Ghost Pokemon for the next set, for Sky Emerald, or for oh my gosh, not for Sky Emerald, for Pitch Black, because, you know, the Ghost Veil Pokemon, right? I really was hoping to see more Ghost type Pokemon and stuff like that in that set. Really was. But this is what it is. Malamar would be cool. I know we're gonna get we're gonna get a Mega Malamar eventually, right? Because it's one of the new Mega Evolutions, so I'm sure they'll give us a card for Mega Malamar. Ooh, another Tauros. I know we'll probably most likely get a Mega Binacle too. That card, I bet you Mega Binacle would be one of the coolest artworks. Should be working yet. Here I am watching this in the World Cup. Ooh, who's playing today? Portugal plays Thursday, I think, in round 1 of the. They're in elimination brackets now, right, Lance? They started today or tomorrow? Today or tomorrow starts elimination phase. All right, come on. Brazil, Japan. Is that knockout? Is that a knockout game today, or is that their last group match? Okay, so yesterday was the first match of knockout. Okay, I have not been watching. I watched a little bit of Portugal, Colombia. They tied, and that was the only little bit that I've watched outside of the last couple of Portugal and USA games. So, Claydol. All right, 2 more packs, Charles. Come on. Come on, Rabbit. Canada beat South Africa in first round of knockouts. All right, here we go. Last pack. Charles, come on. Give me something else. We got another Beedrill. Still not a bad box. 4 IRs. We got the Ampharos and the Tauros in this one. Again, looking forward to seeing a lot of you this weekend at pre-release. I really enjoy running pre-release events, man. I have a lot of fun. Every card game that I run pre-release events for, Disney Lorcana, Riftbound, Pokemon. So I love hosting all those events. Definitely a lot of fun. All right. Charles, let me get this put in. Also, guys, keep an eye out. We got new bubble mailers. I love the new bubble mailers. Put it to you this way, you'll see it. You'll know it's from us when you get it. You'll know it's from us when you get it. All right. Next up. I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit here before we do this next order. I got 9060 next for Dakota L. We're going in with a prismatic evolutions, 2 perfect order, and 2 chaos rising. All right, Dakota, good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, stretch a little bit. If you guys want to stretch with me at home, recommend standing up every now and then, stretching it out. I need to because I got a really bad back, so I got to make sure that I get a little bit of oil in here in these hips. These hips are so bad, man. All right, here we go, and not bad in the good way. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oy. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh. All right, we're good. We're back in business. Take a sippy sip. for the MSRP stream, what products will be available? ETBs, 6-pack bundles, ETB 6-pack bundles, booster boxes, potentially single packs. I don't know. It's going to depend on which distributor we get our product from first, because one of them we don't get sleeve boosters, the other we do. So it's just going to depend on that. But we will have 6-pack bundles, ETBs, and booster boxes for that stream, and it'll be 2 separate streams. So it'll be broken in half, and we'll load the shop up 2 different times. So again, when we do get to that point, please, if you guys say you got a booster box on the limit on the first drop, don't buy another one on the second drop. At least wait 30 minutes. At least wait 30 minutes. Okay. All right, next up, Dakota L. We got 1 Prismatic Evolutions. I got 2 Perfect Order. 1, 2, and 2 Chaos Rising. 1, 2. What's going on, AO? Good to see you. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. Taylor, have a good day. All right, here we go. AO, you're never gonna believe it. Our first pack of Prismatic today was an SIR. It was a mask, but it was an SIR. We're still gonna claim it. We're still gonna claim it. All right, nothing from that one, unfortunately. Dakota, come on. Ascended Heroes Focus Fighters thing. 14 packs, 4 promos, 1 jumbo. People are waiting outside of Sam's already. Yeah, I believe it. We got a crimped card. We got a crimped Pokeball. Look at that. A crimped Pokeball and a Lapras. I love the crimped cards. Those are cool. I show some love to AO and the mods in the chat. Paris, thank you so much for being here. Hope you and the fam are doing good. How's my godson? How's Dodger doing? Emma, Patrat, and a Crocodile. Crocodiles. All right, guys, last pack here. Good luck. But we didn't talk about Temporal until we mentioned it now. I didn't talk about Temporal. You guys did. You guys are the ones talking about Temporal. All right, Dakota, I'm going to get this bagged up for you. Appreciate you jumping in today. Remember, everybody, we started another giveaway just a little while ago. So if you're just getting back, we did start another one. Exclamation banana to get in on that. If you've already entered, you don't need to do it again. All right, let's see what we got. 9061 is next. 9061 for Kevin Miller. Kevin, hope you feel better soon, man. I know Kevin's doing a little bit of recovering. So, wishing you the best, man. We got 6 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. All right, so 6 packs of Prismatic and a Mega Dream box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1 box of Mega Dream. All right, we wore the Dragonite shirt today. Let's do Prismatic first. Get the Prismatic out the way. We got Dunsparce, Ogre's Mask, and a Sylveon, reverse energy. Did he pull anything crazy? Did he pull anything crazy? I legit almost got into that Destiny box. I wanted to buy a pack so bad. Hit a Shining Mewtwo would have been psycho. Got Larry's skill. I call skills. We're gonna do about it. We got Rotostick and an Okidogi. Oh, he did get a Shining Magikarp. Okay. So he got the Shining Magikarp out of that box, and in the last box, they got the Shining Gyarados, right? Or was that the same box as before? I think it was a fresh box. Ooh, Light Dragonite's sick. I love the Light Dragonite. I have that. I have a copy of that card. It's one of my favorite artworks of Dragonite. Buddy Poffin. Master Ball Fan Rotom. All right, we got a Master Ball in there. At least we got something. My goodness. All right. Fan Rotom Master Ball. All right, Kevin, here we go. Saving all the luck for Mega Dream. Hollow, nice. That was Discovery, right? Neo Discovery Hollow. There's a non-hollow artwork and a hollow artwork, right? There's 2 different artworks of Umbreon in that set, I think. It's like the one where they're up on the pyramid, and then the other one is the one where they're in the moon, the original Moonbreon. Come on, is it the regular Dragonite? Regular Dragonite, all right. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. From the Poke Gods, come on. Ayo with the 2 years. Dude, Ayo, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the stuff that you and hubby have been doing for the channel, all the support. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And you do a lot for a lot of people in this community too, so shout out to you and all the mods, seriously, for everything you all do. We got the Zekrom, very nice. Ends Zekrom, very, very nice. Beautiful card. Starting out, we got the Ho-Ho. All right, come on. We're getting there, getting there. We got 2 more IRs. We still have not hit our item or our mega attacker yet. Then we got Matt with the 26 months. Dude, thank you so much for the 26 months of support, bro. Got our second IR here with the Togekiss. And another Latias. Come on. All right, 3 more packs, come on. Mega Attack, Charizard, Dragonite, or Gengar, please. One of those 3. Macargo, and a Dragapult. All right, so we got our 3rd IR. I think they're asking about Hector, Ayo. Mega Attack Halucha. Mega Attack Halucha. I was gonna say Hector doesn't really jump in here too much. Come on. Last pack. We got Team Rocket's Transceiver and a Zoroark. So no SIR in this box, but not too bad on the IRs, at least. I do like that they made Halucha the theme for the big heavy hitters boxes that are coming to Sam's Club, which hopefully everybody's able to find those. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely mayhem to get those at the stores, so I'm sure it's going to be crazy. I love this artwork so much too. And Zekrom was so good. Kevin, hope you feel better, my friend. Oh, I can guarantee you that whole city's awake too, for sure. The whole city's awake to watch that game. There is no doubt in my mind. I can't wait to see you all again. I hope to see you guys again very, very soon. All right, next up, we got 9062. We're gonna do our next giveaway battle spot too real fast, guys. We're gonna do our next one before this order. 9062 for Nicholas. All right, Nicholas going in. Woo! This is a spicy meatball, if you know what I am saying. We got 3 packs of 151, 1 pack of Hidden Fates, and 1 pack of Furious Fists. Guys, all right, let's go ahead and do our giveaway first, and then Nick is going to be picking their packs. All right, here we go. Is that Suck It, Trebek? I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. All right, guys, we're gonna do our next battle spot. Let's do this right now. Next battler is Ao Famosa. Rigged. Rigged. Everybody say it in the chat. Say rigged. All right, Ao is here. Let's go ahead. Next pack is Chaos Rising. Price to beat currently is $293. Sudowoodo, Chespin, Bubbly Energy, and a Xerneas. Say it, Ao. Say typical. It's not temporal, but say typical. Leader is still going to be Psychococo. I'm gonna complete this. I'm gonna start up a brand new giveaway, guys and girls. All right, so we're currently only at 72 likes. We do need to get to 80 to unlock the next 2 packs, but I know you could do it. Next 2 packs are Perfect Order and Mega Evolution. Perfect Order and Mega Evolution at 80 likes, guys. Only 8 likes away. We'll be there in a second. I know we will. All right, got that started back up. All right, Nicholas, I got 3 packs of 151. But the important stuff here, we got Furious Fists and Hidden Fates. All right, so I got 6 Furious Fist packs here. Let me know which one you want. Top one will be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me know which one of the Furious Fist packs you want. And then we have 11 packs of Hidden Fates. So let me know which ones you want. I have the Dragonite from the set now, so I'm happy. Ooh, nice. 1 for Furious Fists. All right, taking the top one for Furious Fists. And then 1 through 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Hidden Fates. 1 will be the top all the way through 11. The suspense. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a Mew artwork. All right, folks, here we go. I'm gonna put these back over here. All right, we're gonna start with 151. Then we're gonna go Furious Fists and then end with Hidden Fates, okay? So good luck, Nick. Here we go. Clefairy, Machop, Porygon, Tentacruel, Snorlax, Sandslash. We got Geodude, Tentacruel, and a Wigglytuff. All right, starting us off with an EX from 151. Clutching the glutes. Gots to clutch. Always clutching the glutes. All right, here we go. Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwhirl. This is going to be you after we get done with this opening. Yay! Golduck, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Bulbasaur, Golbat, and a Beedrill. Uh-oh. All right, last one for 151. Dragonite rules all. We're trying, Spencer. We're trying. All right, Bellsprout, Horsey. That's me right there. That's me. Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Lapras, Ghastly, and a Wheezing. All right, nothing crazy from 151. It's okay, though. We're not done yet. We got Furious Fists next. Lucario artwork for Furious Fists, Nick. Dude, again, best code cards in the game. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Come on. Here we go. I got him on top. Tool Retriever. For those of you that were creators at Card Party, you understand the significance of this card. That is funny. Patrat, all the sticky hands in our, like, gift bags. Got Trapinch, Skorupi, Pancham, Hariyama non-hollow. I'm gonna get the Pancham in a sleevey. And then we'll get these in a separate one here. All right, it comes down to this. Hidden Fates, Nick. Hidden Fates, bro. It all comes down to this. We got, I'm gonna put the code card in here too, because those are pretty cool. Move this out the way. All right, Hidden Fates time. Here we go. Hidden Fates. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and then I'm gonna flip-flop the last 2. So that means the shiny vault card will be in the back, okay? Here we go. Energy. Got Misty's Twerk Nation. Scyther. Sabrina's suggestion. I suggest that there's a hit in this pack. We got Jigglypuff. Eevee. Paris. I think we're coming up on the rare. All right, one more. So the rare should be after this. All right, we got Jesse and James Hollow for the rare. Come on. Come on, Nick. I need something for Nick here. I need something for Nick. Come on. Oh, just a reverse Chansey, so no shiny gallery hits. Ooh. Nick, sorry, man. Couldn't get you anything crazy from this one today. I'm going to go to the bonus box a couple times for you just because. Phew. I know the bonus box can't usually make up that kind of ground. We're going to go a few times from the bonus box for you here on this one. We got a Glossopod EX, a Zapdos from 151 EX, and a Team Rockets Moltres EX. And get all this added in here for you. I'll put these two in a top loader just in case. Ugh. It's the risk we take with some of these older packs, though, man. Hiya. All right, actually, let me get these all in. And sleeve also. Hidden Fates bulk goes with it. I appreciate you trying, Nick. Again, can we please get back these kind of reverse hollows? XY and Sun and Moon reverse hollows were so good. I would say go back to the EX era, but we already kind of get that. We get the EX era stuff in our pre-release kits. They put the stamp on the card. It's basically the same thing, right? It's for the thrill of opening. Yeah, I know, but I still want to pull you something good. You know? All right, Nick, I appreciate you trying today, brother. Saving his luck for the next one. Saving his luck for the next one. All right, next up. I got 9063. And that is for Sophie Walker. I think this is a first-time order as well. Sophie, if you're in the chat, sound off. 9063. I got 3 Chaos Rising and 3 Perfect Order. All right, Sophie, good luck. Got 3 packs of Chaos, 3 packs of Perfect Order. 1, 2, 3. Perfect Order. And 3 Chaos Rising. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. When do you think they'll resurrect tag team cards in future sets? Well, I really felt like they were going to go crazy with that in the 30th anniversary set, but I don't know. Maybe after Megas are over and done with, maybe they'll give us tag team cards with a special attack. That'd be really cool. I think they'll revisit it though, for sure. I think that is a mechanic that will get revisited eventually. I am pretty fly for a white guy, Ayo. I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty fly for a white guy. Spritzy, Bunnelby, and telepathic energy. Chris, I'm 80% on my Prismatic Master set. Where do you suggest to pick up singles? My local shops suck and have been burned on eBay a few times. Depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for like Master Balls and Pokeball cards, honestly, man, like look for people selling a lot of bulk on Facebook Marketplace for that stuff. For the higher end stuff, personally, I know you say you've been burned on eBay, but at least eBay like refunds you on something if it's not like valid. So I would still recommend using eBay for like your orders for the higher end stuff, just because the process of getting refunded if something's wrong is way easier. And plus you have the opportunity to potentially get something cheap if you win it in an auction and it doesn't, you know, hit a crazy price point. So, all right, here we go. Emolga, Ferroseed, and a Cobalion. I know what you mean though, like not getting something. You're good, Keith. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Sudowoodo, Magnetic Energy, and a Pyro. What I might do, Keith, is just give you some, I might just throw you some extra stuff into your order to make up the difference too. So you can rip them. A lot of Masters and Pokeballs, only a few higher cards left. Yeah, I honestly, dude, if you just need Pokeballs and Master Ball cards, look for people that are selling bulk on Facebook Marketplace. I know it's I don't usually recommend Facebook Marketplace for anything cards, but with bulk, I think it's a good opportunity because a lot of times they're just wanting to get rid of that stuff and you can find them pretty cheap on deals like that. So I would definitely recommend that if you're looking for just like Pokeball and Master Ball cards. So we got Mega Pyroar and Cobalion. Sophie, I'm going to go one more time to the bonus box for you. Let's see if we can get you anything out of the bonus box here, Sophie. We got an Azumarill EX from Ascended Heroes. I'm going to throw that in with your order, Sophie. Sophie, thanks for jumping in. Jason Page's Gengar. Oh my gosh. You have to really inspect the images or ask for additional pics on eBay. Yeah, that I agree with. But the problem, I think a lot of times though, there are still people that like sell fake cards on there. But the thing is like eBay is one of the ones where like you're pretty consistently going to be able to like put in for a refund. I know it's a little bit of a process, but you're a little bit more protected there. You know what I mean? PokeHavi came in clutch for my Ascended Master set for the reverses. That's what's up. Sophie, thank you for jumping in today. I appreciate you. Welcome to the family. All right, Robert W is up next. Robert, are you in the chat? Sound off if you're here. All right, this one is all over the place. We got 10 packs of Perfect Order. I got a booster box of Origins. And 6 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Prismatic Evolutions. 6 packs. We got Robert. Robert, good luck, my friend. We got 9064. 9064. All right, so I got 10 packs of Perfect Order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does this pack look so different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do, hold on a second. I want to look at this pack. It's like, oh, it's miscut. Look. See how much taller it is? That's wild. Dude, this is going to be a lucky pack. We're going to put that one on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watch. Lucky pack incoming. We got 6 packs of Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a box of Origins. All right, Robert, my friend, good luck on Origins today. We're actually going to start with Pokemon. We'll finish with Riftbound, okay? Good luck on the Origins box. Dude, if we pull a Sig, I'm going to lose it. I will go crazy. All right, let's start with Prismatic. Start with Prismatic. Yeah, Riftbound's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite card games to play right now. We have a new set coming out in a couple weeks, so super excited about that. We got the Lucario to start us off here. Sneasel, Hippotas, and a Flareon. All right, couple EXs. I'm curious to see when, so usually around this time of year, we've already, oh, guys. Boys and girls, it might be happening. That is in the second holo slot. Oh my Lord. Robert. Great Tusk, Professor Seda's, Hippotas. It's in that slot. Come on. Please give me the Umbee one time. Make sure Nala's not around. I gotta make sure she's not here. I don't want to scare her too much. Come on. Give it to us. Yes! Yes! Umbreon EX! Let's go! Umbreon EX! Special illustration rare! Finally! We've finally pulled it on the channel! That is the first one we have officially pulled. Let's go! Congratulations, Robert! It's a little top heavy, but everything else looks so good. We finally did it! Dude! That is insane. Oh, last week the Gengar, this week the Umbreon. Oh my gosh. Robert, we still got more, dude. Oh my Lord. Spam's trying to call us. No, Spam, we ain't got time for you. No, Spam. Oh my gosh, hold on, we need to take a picture too. We need to take a picture of this. Hoo-wee. No, that's a fuzzy. That one's fuzzy. The picture's fuzzy. Hold on. I need a better picture. Need a better picture. Dude, congratulations, man. Oh my God. Huh. Holy smokes, dude. This is crazy. Oh my God. So this is officially the first time that I've pulled this card on the channel. I've pulled this card one other time, and it was from a random loose pack when I was checking product. I had to so I bought a bunch of loose packs of Prismatic. This is probably like 6 months ago. And I had to check the product to make sure it was good, wasn't resealed, all that stuff. Literally the only pack that I opened was an Umbreon. It was the most ridiculous thing that I have ever seen. Sarah took a picture of me literally opening it. I still had my book bag on my arm. I had cards. I had like bulk cards in my mouth. I was like, what is going on? Fluttermane and an Eevee. Bro, congratulations. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It finally happened. All right, so we can check that one off our list. Now, the only thing that we have not pulled from Prismatic is a full God Pack. Full God Pack is the only thing that we have not hit from Prismatic. Oh my gosh. You stole it from your viewers. Yep, definitely, Keith. We stole it from the viewers. 100%. Wade, MRI scanned, everything. Bro, that is insane. Can't even spell that Pokemon, let alone pull it. Top tier comment. Oh my gosh. Watch, Robert's gonna pull a signature in this box. I don't think you guys understand. Robert's gonna pull a signature in this Riftbound box. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We got the Tarragon. Oh my Lord. That is, I don't know if my heart could take that today. That pack would have been in the shop. You're right, it would have been, but I had to check the product for authenticity. Oh my gosh. The worst, it would have been way worse to open up some packs and find out that the product was bad, Keith, so. Dude, that stuff that we pulled though from that loose set was loaded. I don't know where I think he got all those packs from like the Sam's Club boxes, like when they did like the surprise collection boxes and the other stuff. Because we pulled 2 Leafeons, a Sylveon, and 3 or 4 Eevees out of that like pack of stuff. So we did really well on that. Skorupi, we got the Drapion, very nice. Also, don't worry, I will make sure I add extra insurance on your order, Robert, whenever we do shipping. I cover that. If we ever pull anything super expensive or anything like that, I always pay for the additional insurance on my end, so we'll insure it for the amount of the market price of the card through whichever company you chose the shipping for. So make sure that's insured for you as well, so you feel a little bit secure about the shipment going through. But don't worry, we always package everything really well too. So. All right, Robert. Dude, what the actual, man? I can't even get the cards in the top loader. I'm just like I'm so jazzed up right now. This is crazy. Clutch is here. Clutch, bro, you just did, I don't know if you were here for this, but this just happened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Glad you were able to get the Series 2 stuff, though. Glad it came in for you. Whew. Bro, I'm still, like, freaking out on that. Oh, my God. Now we just need to pull... now we just need to pull the Charizard SV49 from Hidden Fates, too. That'd be sick. All right, here we go. Booster box for Robert of Riftbound. What was that from? I think those came from 6-pack bundles. The Sam's Club 6-pack bundles. So not like the cased ones. Those are the ones from like the ones that it comes with like a surprise box and a 6-pack bundle. That's where a lot of our loose packs are coming from for Prismatic. All right, Robert, here we go. Some Origins of Riftbound. Here we go. I got Call of the Week, Jinx, and a Blind Monk. Clockwork Keeper, Volibear, and a Victor. Finally have 3 sets I don't have to open anymore. Thank God, says Keith. We got Overt Operation, Kaisa. Hey, our first epic is a Darius. Darius epic for our first one. Love the artwork on that. That deck started to see a lot more play towards the end. Nah, I think Q's still fine. I think Q's still okay. I'll double check here in a second. We got Twisted Fate. Zonia is very good rare. Ooh, wait, hold on. We missed a holo. Hold on. Challenge was another reverse holo in there. I'll put this one over here with these because this I think is like $8 still. Yeah, I got you. I'll definitely tell you if any of them are good. Dude, foil salvage. So this is just an uncommon, but foil salvage I think is like $8 or $9. So this is a really good card too. Vi and the boss. So these are just your typical legend cards. You want what are called the secret rare or overnumbered versions of these. And I'll tell you if we hit one of those. You'll definitely be able to tell the difference. Another giant collection for Sam's Club. Yep. That's going to be the heavy hitters box of the year. We got Watchful Sentry. We got Shen. Shen's getting a legend card in the next set. And Madden Marauder. All right, starting off with foil Flurry of Blades. We got a Darius, very solid card. And a Jinx legend. So any of like the solid like rares or uncommons, I'm just going to sleeve and put off to the side over here for you. They won't be like packed with this stuff. These are 24-pack boxes. And these, if you're talking about the heavy hitters collection, it is 14 packs. Ooh, Yasuo, nice one. Pretty playable epic. So your epics, you're gonna get like about 5 to 7 of these are like the little orange, that little orange symbol at the bottom. That's an epic. And then alternate arts and overnumbers are like a gold cube. That's how you know it's an alternate art or an overnumbered. Pit Crew, Raging Firebrand. Ooh, set epic. This one's good. Very powerful card in the game. It's anywhere between like 15 and 20 bucks right now, so that's a pretty solid hit. Kaisa's signature is the chase. Yes, Kaisa's signature is the chase, but there's a lot of good overnumbers in the set. A lot of good overnumbered cards. And for those of you that don't play Riftbound or know about Riftbound, overnumbered is just a fancy way of them saying secret rare. It's the set number is out of 298. So an overnumbered is literally just anything higher than 298. It's a secret rare version, just like Pokemon. So very, very, very much the same. The Iron Ballista, Progress Day, and a King's Edict. Ever thought about having an SIR counter on screen like Spree? I need to add it. I need to go ahead and just add one. I have one for the orders. I just need to do one for that. The problem is it gums up the screen a lot. I do need to put it there. Oh my God! All right, best alternate art in the set. Alternate art Kaisa. So this is the champion, not the overnumbered legend.
Oh, hot.
But still, this is like a $50 card. Best alternate art in the set. So it is the Champion Survivor Kaisa. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fighter Flight is banned now. This card was too good. They banned it. Blitzcrank. We got Bryn here. Solid card. Very, very nice. Good run here so far, Robert. We got Set Kingpin. Good card. Mistfall and a Teemo for our 4th epic. Solid card. Nothing super crazy. Teemo doesn't see as much play anymore. But still a good card, artwork-wise. Got Kinko. We got Nocturne. This card next set is going to be insane. This card's only like a couple bucks right now, I think. But I think next set, this card is going to end up going up. Just because there's a lot of cards that interact with the top of the deck. And Party Favors. And then I think we're going to see some really cool purple combinations next set with purple-yellow that are going to make Nocturne very, very tough to deal with. So, we got Disintegrate, Karma, and a Victor alternate art. So also alternate art, guys, at the bottom. See how there's an A next to the 117 down there? That's how you know it's an alternate art. Also, they're also the only cards that have the texture outside of the overnumbered. So overnumbered cards are going to be textured as well, but it's like a gold etched. So you'll be able to tell the difference if we pull one. I'm hoping we pull one here. So I can show you. Warwick, Wrath of Echoes. Ooh, Firefox. Signature rare. Or signature spell. Sorry, not signature rare. Signature spell. Meaning you can only use this spell if you play Ari as your legend. Solid card. Ari is the person who is on the front of these booster packs. Got Willow, Caitlyn, and an Albus. Ooh, alternate art rune. Very nice. Alternate art calm rune. That's very, very solid hit as well. Taylor, I don't know if you were here for it, man. We just hit the Umbreon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. I don't know if you were here for that. Fiora solid card as well. Bro, I still can't believe we hit that card again today. That's so sick. Rasa Solari. Oh my gosh, you guys are so mean to AO. We got Ravenbloom Student, Yasuo Legend, and a Primal Strength. 3 more packs. Come on, give me an overnumbered. Come on, give me an overnumbered. Please give me an overnumbered. I want to see a secret rare. Come on. Malhazar. Karthus, pretty solid card right now. All right, 2 more packs. We only have 5 epics, so we should possibly get 1 more. We got a Soul Gorger. All right, last pack. Here we go, Robert. Good luck. Ooh, Sona. This is a really, really, really good regular rare. Ravenbloom Tomb and a Kedrigan. The Infernal. Big old dragon. He a powerful dragon. So you got your 6th epic. You got another really good rare. This is a pretty solid box. The alternate art Kaisa sealed the deal for sure on this one. Very, very, very good box overall. Get all this stuff packed up for you. Robert, again, man, congratulations. I mean, can't say enough there, bro. Finally happened. We were due, bro, we've been due for that card for so long. I am so happy. Oh, Lord. And was that the last, was that like the last prismatic pack that we had in the shop too? I think that was the last bit of prismatic we had. Definitely the best hit of the stream. That's probably like best hit of the last couple of weeks because I think it's slightly stronger than the Gengar too, price-wise. Put these 2 in sleeves. All right. Get this stuff packed up like this. Grab a couple of these. Just put these in the front here. Robert, again, congratulations, man. Seriously. Get some extra padding in this one, and then we'll get the rest of the bulk and another team bag for you. I still can't believe that today. It's wild, man. I don't know what it is. Mondays lately have been, I mean, let's be real. Every day has been crazy lately. We haven't had a slow stream. Like, it's been nonstop. Just hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. It's crazy. Get these put in this one real fast. There's the last few in here. Again, Robert, dude, congratulations. That was a sick one, bro. That was a sick one to watch. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the queue real quick. We're gonna do, we just did one delay. We just did one like 20 minutes ago. We did one with a short gap in between before. All right, so rest of the queue looks like this. Let me see what is next. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, guys, I do, mods, go ahead and drop the queue is closed for me if you don't mind, please. We're gonna go ahead and finish up right now with our remaining orders. All right, so the remaining queue looks like this. I got Alvin Christie, I got Sonny G, I got Karen Rice, I got Alvin Christie again, I got Brandon Stiver, Old Guy Pokemoner, I got Thanesh, good to see you again. We got Sophie going back in, and then we got Nathan Stanfield after that. So 9065 is next for Alvin Christie. Going in with 10 packs of 10 packs of Perfect Order. 3 6-pack bundles of Chaos Rising. And 3. Oh, hold on a second. Alvin, Christy, you guys are international. All right, so your other order. Oh boy. All right, I didn't realize you were international. If there is any difference in shipping, I'll fix it. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so because you're international, I would probably just refund the difference after you guys pay. But I don't think the 8 packs are gonna make a difference. You should be fine. It's only 8 packs in the other order. I didn't realize that you were international, but it still should be okay. I got you, Alvin. You're good, my friend. All right, so 3 Journey Together, 6-pack bundles as well. All right, so we got 9065. And again, for those of you guys that are international, please remember you guys are only, and we say this pretty regularly, if you guys do order from us, remember, you're paying the shipping fee with us, but you're still responsible for your like import, export fees upon arrival. So your local post office will probably send that stuff to you. 18 Perfect Order, hold on. Yeah. So I have to wait until your other order to add it. So, because if anybody ordered Perfect Order in between you, I wanna make sure I go in the proper order, if that makes sense. We open the orders like in the same order number. And that's also for me, like, so that I'm doing, like I'm opening it properly on the channel just so that their orders line up with what's on screen. Jimmy, you're fine. Jimmy, you're fine, bro, don't worry. All right, I got 10 packs of Perfect Order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we got 3 Chaos Rising 6-pack bundles. And is it 3 Journey Together? Yes, it is. 1, 2, and 3. And then 3 Journey Together. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right, let's do Journey Together. Actually, let's do Perfect Order first. Let's open these Perfect Order packs first. Good luck. Hope everything's been well, Vikesh. Good to see you here, man. Stay in strong, brother. Stay in strong. UK orders only incur duties and fees if the value is over 135 pounds. Well, I mean, this order is definitely well over that, so. Got Talonflame, Rowlet, and a Luxray. Got Seal, Energy Swatter, and a Chen Pao. All right, come on. Come on, Alvin. Let's get some first-time luck over here. I want to see gold. I want to see gold. Research before, so it's fine. Cool. All right. As long as everything's good and you guys know what's going on with all that. And I try to make sure I tell everybody too. That's why it's all over the website. Because lately there's been an uptick in a lot of people internationally ordering, and I want to make sure everybody knows, you know, what's what. We got the Lapras. All right, Alva, you got it. I got you. Sorry about that. We got the Mega Clefable. Full arts. Nice little full art. All right, last pack of Perfect Order. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just heard something fall. Give me 1 second. Ugh. One of my cameras just kind of fell over. It's all good. All right, here we go. Now let's move on to Journey Together next. Let's do Journey Together first. We'll finish with Chaos Rising. All right, folks, here we go. Come on. Hope everybody's having a good week though so far. I'm excited for for Pitch Black. Man, it's weird. It feels like it's been a slow. Like summer, like late spring, summer for Pokemon in general. I feel like our releases have been like very, very like spread and thin. It hasn't been stellar, but I think the next few months are gonna be crazy. I think the next few months are gonna be pretty wild. All right, here we go. Journey Together. Alvi, good luck. Wishing you the best on Journey Together, my friend. We're starting off with a Blaziken EX. Haven't opened Journey Together in a while, actually. It's been a hot minute. Some really good card arts in this set, too. Really like the Salamence. Obviously, everybody's chasing the Lily's Clefairy. The Articuno would be nice. Articuno IR. Ooh, baby! All you gotta do is speak it into existence, I tell you! That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just speak it into existence. Hi-ya. Just talk about it, and boom! Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. One of the most undervalued cards, I think, in Scarlet and Violet. Card is so amazing. Klauf. Torchic, Hops Bag, and a Belly Bolt. Darumaka, Kecleon, and then we got the Zoroark. Zoroark. All right, that was a pretty good bundle to start us off there. Pretty good bundle to start. Zoroark, Articuno. Halftime, Brazil 0, Japan 1. Ooh la la. Ooh, and the Wailord too? Bro. Killing it, Alvi. Killing it. Milcery, Comfy, and a Mag Mortar. Now we just need to upgrade to some SIRs. Let's go. Let's turn the Zoroark from a full art into an SIR now. Can we do it twice in one stream? Just call it right on the pack we do it. Boom. Oh. I said upgrade, not downgrade. Sometimes you ask for an upgrade and you get a downgrade. We got too greedy on that one. We got too greedy. The Wailord is a sick artwork. I like the artwork on the Wailord. I love the colors of all the coral too. Looks so good. All right, so top 2 IRs from the set, I believe. Got the Brock as well, Brock Scouting. Did you guys see the alternate art Brock Scouting for the Chinese exclusive set? They did an alternate art of him. It looks really good. It looks really good. It's for the, I think it's Chinese, it's a Chinese catch-up set for Destined Rivals, I think. So there's an alternate art Brock Scouting in that one. It does look very solid. Man, so what are you guys all expecting? So I think they said the 21st of July or something like that is going to be when they drop those heavy hitters boxes with Ascended Heroes or whatever. I'm really curious to see what that looks like in terms of like the lines. The lines are probably going to be crazy. People are going to line up a month in advance for no reason because the limit's going to be 2. So you can only get 2. I don't know what the point is of waiting that long outside of a building, but you know, it is what it is. The tiny boat makes it peak. It does. It does. Speaking of peak moments, did anybody watch yesterday's episode of One Piece? Oh my gosh, the mural that we got to see at the very end. Oof, so good. All right, last one of Journey. A Metapod, Cincino, and a Lycanroc. All right. Moving on now to Chaos Rising. But Alvi, pretty solid from that batch. Actually, let's go ahead and put this over here. We still need to top load that, so we'll hold that for a second. Get this stuff out the way. Sure as people starting to light up right now. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but if they're doing it here in Georgia, they're in for a wickedly bad week or two. It's gonna be so hot. I always got a kick out of that. I feel like people don't value their time anymore. If you're not reading the manga, One Piece is about to get a whole lot more peak. Yeah, I don't read the manga. I try to avoid spoilers from the manga when I can. But I know that everything, because they're on like the final phase, aren't they? In the manga. All right, here we go. Did you notice the Geodude and Brock smoking the Chinese card? No, I haven't gotten a close look at it. I just got a brief spoiler of it yesterday. So. And also, guys, after this order, we're going to do our next giveaway battle spot. I'm going to do a ducky race for you guys. So we'll do a ducky race for the next battle spot. Next battle spot's going to be perfect order. Perfect order pack on the next battle spot. We're going to do a little duck race. We got the Cincino. Very nice. Probably one or two more arcs. Okay. How much? So I think yesterday was the last episode of the season, right? I don't think we have another episode now for a while for One Piece. Because there wasn't a preview for the next episode, so I'm assuming that means there's no episode next week. Greninja SIR going down to 200. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, small set, and Wave 2 is starting to hit the market, so more people are starting to open packs and get the cards, so it makes sense. Doesn't mean it'll be that cheap forever, though. The original heavy hitters boxes were dope, with Evolving Skies in them. The original ones. They used the same exact ones the following year. Ooh, Mega Floette full out. They used the same ones the following year, but they did not have Evolving Skies in them. They had more Fusion Strike and Lost Origins instead. July 12th for next episode. Okay. Ampharos. Illustration rare. Have one sealed heavy hitters with Evo Skies. I think I still do. If not, they're all the middle tier ones. Special episode on July 5th. Okay. It was weird that they didn't do a preview at the end of the episode then. Oh, the Xerneas from the set is amazing. It looks beautiful for sure. All right. Alvi, come on. What else we got here? Froakie, we got a Crocodile. Regular EX. All right, last three here. Ooh, we got the Chespin. I love this artwork so much, man. They did such a good job with this. Such a good job with that artwork. Oh, man. At what point, guys, at what point do they, like, what's the next step? Like, what's going to be the next top tier rarity from Pokemon? Like, they're eventually going to, like, try to do something new with rarities. Like, you know, they always do something every, like, era that we go through. There's always something new, right? So it's like, where are we going next in terms of rarity tiers? Wimpod, AC's Tranquility, we got Mega Pyroar. Two more packs, come on. Sliggoo, Goodra, and a Magnetic Energy. All right, last one. Good luck, Alvi. Beldum, Deoxys, and a Xerneas. All right. So let's get this stuff sleeved up for you. I appreciate you jumping in, Alvi. Congrats on the Articuno and the Whale Lord, especially on this one. I don't think they'll ever do serial numbers. I don't think Pokemon will ever do serialized cards because they know that that's like too like collectors only heavy, and I don't know if they want to do that. The only way I would see them doing that is if they do it for prizing, like prize cards of some kind. Be the only way. Alvi, again, I appreciate you jumping in, fam. Thanks for joining the channel here today. Get this out to you, and your other order will get packaged with this one too, okay? So, Alvi, thank you again. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Ooh, pixel arts would be really cool. All right, next we're gonna be on 9066 for Sunny. Sunny, if you're here, sound off in the chat. I got a box of Phantasmal Flames. $9066 will be next. So Sunny, you'll be up next. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start a duck race for everybody real fast. Let's go ahead and grab all the names. I'm gonna close the entries right now. Grab all the names. Get to a ducky race. Well, that's pretty cool, actually, Steven. Close. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do a 3-minute duck race here for you guys, then throw everybody's name in the list that was already here. This is for the next battle spot, and it is a perfect order booster pack. Leader is 293 right now. All right, folks, here we go. I'm gonna set this one up, shuffle it one time, and set you free. Good luck. I'll be right back. Here we go. I just got an email that I was accepted to go to Pokemon XP World Championships, but the opportunity is only for one day, so I'm probably not going to go. That's kind of a letdown. Anybody else got their XP invite today? It's Friday or Saturday, too, not even Sunday. So you can't even go for the finals. I was like, oh, man, I want to go for the finals. Kind of rough, but it is what it is. Here we go. Let's see what's gonna be. We got 20 seconds left on the race. Big old head's in the lead with that big old head. Oh, Shark's making a move. Shark's making a big, oh, Shark slowed down. Who's it gonna be? Oh, there's a vampire taking the lead. Ooh! Acid Foxer. Acid Foxer is gonna be our next battler. Good luck, Acid. We're on perfect order right now. The top pull is a Meowth EX at $2.93. Here we go. Good luck. Got a Rowlet, Probopass, and a Tyrantrum, which means there is no lead change. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a brand new giveaway right now, everybody. Exclamation banana. Next up, we got Mega Evolutions 1. Mega Evolution base set will be the next giveaway pack. And then we unlock the next two, which would be Surging Sparks and Perfect Order if we hit 120 likes. So make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in or on your way out. And Sunny, here we go. We got a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. Can we pull the Umbreon and the Charizard on the same day? Ooh, hold on a second. Box got a hole in it. I have another box. I can just go get one from my personal collection. I didn't realize there was a hole in this though. Sunny, are you in the chat? Sound off if you're here, just because this wrap is super tight. I'm gonna go grab a different one from the case. If Sunny is not here, we're just gonna go grab a different box because I'd rather just have one that doesn't have a tear in it. It's lame. I need Sunny in the chat though to say it. That one has a Charizard in it, it's a sign. If Sunny is here, then I can do it, but I don't wanna rip it if they're not here. Oh, Sunny. Is Sunny in the chat? I gotta wait for Sunny to be here for this, unfortunately. Ugh, that's annoying. It's Volcarona doing it. We've had them before. We had a handful of these on the release stream that were like this, but I just want to make sure. All right, give me 1 second here. They say there's Sunny. Sunny, do me a favor. Tell me. So I just to confirm that it's you. Just tell me. You don't need to tell me the address name. Just tell me the four digits of the address that it's shipping to, so that I can confirm it's you. It's not your name as your screen name, so I need to be able to confirm it's you. Sorry, I'm being very OCD about this, but I need to be very precise about this. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Thank you so much, Sunny. I appreciate that. All right. All right, folks, here we go. Ripping in to Phantasmal. I always like to ask just in case. You just never know. All right, Sunny. Good luck, my friend. Let's see this Charizard out here today, guys. Ugh. I think I saw something with texture here. Our Chaladon, Ludicolo, Dawn. We got the Mega Lopunny. Lopunny got us again. What's going on, Buster Brown? No Gengar today, but we did hit the SIR Umbreon from Prismatic Evolutions today instead. So it was we took a day off of Gengar. We went after another top chase instead today. Phew. Vileplume, Seal, and a Palmot. Real quick. All right, so I'm just going to read off the remainder of the queue, guys, real fast, okay? So I got Gingy, I got Alvi, Brandon, Old Guy Pokemoner, Thanesh, Sophie, Nathan, and Jimmy. And that is going to be it for the stream, folks. Gligar, Dizzying Valley, and we got the Empoleon. Yeah. Give us the Charizard box, baby. Come on. Gingy, is there a female? Gingy is a local here, if it's the same Gingy. Lombre, Mischievous, and Palmot. Someone said, wonder if that Greg dude's still alive. First hit at 10 had me jumping. That's wild. Hey, talking about Meowth, there's another one. I love this artwork too. Very good artwork of Meowth. The lore behind the card, beautiful too, right outside the Pokemon Center. Same place you encounter it in the game. Gingy is a cool guy. Gingy is a cool dude. I've known Gingy for a very long time, actually. At least a decade. Anytime I used to go see him at the shop he used to work at, he'd be like, gonna cost you a lot of money. Cost you about $5,000. How about $50? $50? Cost at least $3,000. When you gonna visit me at Mint? You're working at Minted now? What? I didn't know you were working there now. I run all the events at the location in Buford. I just don't make my way to Lawrenceville very often. I help them out with Riftbound on Saturday sometimes. That's about it. And I'll probably be doing some of their pre-release events. Encountered the Meowth of my level 28 Nidoking. Good lord. Overkill. We got the full art Ignition Energy. A lot of people bypass this card. Because it doesn't, it's weird. It looks very eerily similar to the regular one. So I feel like a lot of people skip past that card, like by accident. Absol, Battle Cage, and a Toxtricity. Yeah, my wallet ain't happy. Bro, I believe it. I believe it. Tauros, Mammoth. Ooh, we got something back here. We got a Mega Heracross. Jigglypuff. We got Ambipom. Very nice. Their IR. Chat, Absol spotted. Chat, be cool. Absol spotted in the wild. Charcadet, Grimsley's move, and a Punk helmet. So another full art. Come on, Zard. I want to see it so bad. I want to see it so bad today. Toxel, Duraludon. All the full arts are sticking today. We got a Deancey. Anything textured is sticking now. Speaking of Absol, I know you were chasing the one from Crown Zenith for a long time. You've been seeing what Crown Zenith's doing lately, guys. Crown Zenith prices are going bananas. I still think it's the best set that was ever created. I don't think it'll ever be like challenged either. Like, I just don't think it ever will. Got an SIR, guys. Sunny. Come on. SIR. We got the Rotom EX SIR. All right, so we do got an SIR. Now, it's not out. We can still pull a second one. It's possible. Very, very, very low percentage, but we can still make it happen. Ah. Can still make it happen. Ooh, the Mega Evolutions Absol is nice. I like that one. I gotta move this out the way over here. Put this back back here so we got a little bit more space. Got Palmont, Swinub, and an Ambipom. Did they open the Rip Booster? Yes, we opened the Rip Booster. So we opened the one that had the hole. Did hit an SIR. Watch us hit a gold out of here too. Gold and SIR box would be great. Come on, give me the gold czar. Gold lizard. Lizard, 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 lizard. Third IR. Good IRs too. Crazy thing is Cronzina had great pull rates and the cards still hold value. Why can't all sets be like that? Well, you gotta realize a lot of those cards dipped to like very cheap. Like the Giratina, I think at its low was $70. The gold Giratina. Mewtwo was as cheap as $40 at one point. Super cheap. Maybe even cheaper than that. The beasts were very cheap. I mean, a lot of the cards were super cheap. Like the Mew that's $75 right now at one point was $4, along with the Pikachu. The Pikachu was also $4. Nutso. I picked up a handful of the cards for that price back then, but I graded a lot of them and sold a lot of them since then, so I don't have any more of them currently. I have a couple of my Mewtwo's, and that is about it from Crown Zenith. Some of the golds, not as much. Ooh, Zacian, the goodest dog. There's a lot of singles moving up in that set now, and then pack prices are moving up, ETBs are moving up. Getting a lot harder to find that stuff. Giratina is up $250. Giratina's higher than that. I thought Giratina was almost $400. Could have swore Tina was getting up to like $400 in the 400 range. Yeah, Suicunes were like 20 bucks. Entei's were like 15 to 20 bucks. They were cheap. All right, last pack. Come on. Anything else? Honchkrow, Dugong, and a Palma, but still an SIR box. Nonetheless, 4 IRs. I got the Dugong and the Meowth as well, so. Yeah, I was going to say, you had it right. I was going to say, you might have it labeled wrong or whatever. Did they intentionally give Crown Zenith better pull rates? No, it's not they intentionally gave it better pull rates. The difference is that you had 2 different types of cards that you can hit in the specialty slot. So one of them was a very common, which was the yellow border. And then the silver ones were a little bit easier to hit. Like they were roughly 1 out of every, I would want to say 1 out of 15 packs on average was an upper tier Galarian Gallery hit, which was really good considering all the other sets nowadays are like 1 in 70 hits or 1 in 50 to 1 in 70 packs. So, but if you just look at quantities, there's a whole lot more of them out there. What's going on, R&D? Good to see you, man. Having a good day. Hope you are as well. Yeah, I would just hold on to the Sea and Sky boxes if you got them, honestly. Sunny, dude, thank you so much for jumping in today. Glad we stayed with that box. We got ourselves an SIR for you. Very nice. All right. Let's bulk out the way real fast. All right. Okay, I forgot where I put all that. Oh, well. Give me 1 second, guys. I forgot something real quick. Ugh. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right. All right, next up, I got 9067 for Gingy. Gingy going in with a Chaos Rising 6-pack bundle, 9067. Good luck, Gingy. Brazil scored to tie it. Have 4 first partner series boxes. Rip or keep sealed. If you paid MSRP for them, rip 1 or 2 of them. If you didn't pay MSRP for them, keep them sealed. If you paid full market for them, I say keep them sealed. To me, that's what it comes down to. If you paid full market for something, you're better off you were better off buying the singles if you wanted to rip. So if you paid full market, just sit on them. I would not open them at that price. Because they're like $55 market right now. It's something stupid like that. What's going on, Suckath? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing awesome today. We got the Cincino EX. Very, very nice. Got Suckath with the 21 months. Says happy Monday. Almost 2 years. We're getting close. Getting close, brother. Deoxys, Cincino, Magnetic Energy. 2 more packs, Gingy. Good luck, man. Come on. Got Remoraid, Adversity Policy, and Nitro Energy. When do you think Pokemon will cool down? I can't even answer that. Sometime next year after, I would say after the 30th, but then we have the Rayquaza set, and I don't think that's going to do any kind of cooldown. And we don't know what kind of specialty set we're getting December into January. So I would say it's going to be a minute, but at the same time, like, there's been some signs of it cooling down a little bit here and there, but there's not going to be a bubble. It's going to be like a small correction. I don't think it's going to be like a crazy that everybody's thinking it's going to happen. We got Ho-Ho, Keldeo, and a Mega Floette EX. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, Gingy, get this packed up for you. I got you. 2028, when the new printing facility is up. It should start running in 2027, but I definitely think it'll be a while. But even then, it's like, is it gonna make a difference? Who knows? Don't know all the hits to the stream, says Big Ol' Head. You got it. All right, so Cobalion, Cincino, and the Floettes getting donated to the stream, courtesy of Gingy. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Guys, show some love to Gingy in the chat. All right. Move this out the way real fast. Put that over here. All right. Let's see. All right, guys, the remainder of the queue looks like this. I got Alvi, Brandon, Old Guy Pokemon, Thinesh, Sophie, Nathan, and Jimmy. All right, Alvi, rolling back in 9068. I'll get this added to your other order. Going in with 8 packs of perfect order. 89068. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 8. All right, good luck, Alvi. Got Snorlax, Meowstic, and Aurora. Guys, we're only 6 likes away from the next tier of giveaways. So 6 likes, we unlock that Surging Sparks pack and the other perfect order pack as well. We got a Meowth EX to go with it here. We're gonna do all the giveaways here towards the end. We got 3 more battle spots, most likely, guys. We're gonna be at 120 for sure. We'll get those packs over and out. Again, congrats to Robert, man, on the big one today. Robert hit a absolute stellar bomb today with the Umbreon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. I still can't believe it. Absolutely crazy. Big Umby time. Indeed. Dartrix, Hippowdon, and Landorus. Yeah, I couldn't believe we finally pulled one, dude. I was so happy too. You could see the rainbow border so prominently in the pack. I was like, oh, please. Please. And it was there. It was there. Got Dugong, Nose Pass, and a Luxray. So got a Meowth and another Skarmory. And I'll get this added to your other one here, Alvi. So those will get shipped together, okay? All right. Up next, we got 9069 for Brandon Stiver. Brandon's going in with a 6-pack bundle of Chaos Rising. Good luck. 9069. 9069. I think I clicked the button one too many times. There we go. 9069. 90 giggity. Got good old 90 giggity. I'm still like that. I'm so happy we finally pulled it, man. I was wondering how long it was gonna take. Now we just need to hit these God packs. God packs are the next ones we really need to be like, come on, let's make it happen. So many from Black Bolt and White Flare, but we just couldn't make it happen with the other ones. Give me 1 second, guys. Catching up with the mods. Ooh, nice. Clutch. Clutch got two out of his three. 2 out of his 3 were Gen 2. Come on. Remoraid, Crobat, and Mega Greninja. Yeah, Alvi, it definitely could be rough sometimes from the loose packs. We just never know. Most of them, like I said, 3-pack blisters, 6-pack bundles, things like that, sleeve boosters, but 18 is pretty tight. We made up for it out of Journey Together for sure. The product I'm pretty sure was from 6-pack bundles. So the Sam's Club 6-pack bundles, not the ones from the cases. I feel like I answered that question not too long ago. Gen 2 is Totodile and Chikorita and Cyndaquil. Got the chest pin. Chippy. All right, last pack here for Brandon. Good luck, Brandon. Got Weedle, Esper, and a Delphox. So we got the Chespin and the Mega Greninja EX going through for Brandon. Any changes on the winners board? Nope, still the same one. Say Coco is still the current leader. All right, Brandon, appreciate you jumping in today, my friend. The middle 3 and the bottom 3 missing the top 3. Yeah, Gen 2 is awesome. Finally glad we got some artworks for him, but I want actual ARs for Gen 2. Like, I want a Totodile full art line. Please give it to me. Or Cyndaquil to Typhlosion full art line. I would love to see either of them. That'd be great. All right, next up is... Old Guy Pokemon are going back in. 90-70. We got 4 packs of Chaos Rising. And I got 1 pack of Hidden Fates. Keith, good luck, dude. 90-70. Good luck. All right, so we're going to grab 4 Chaos. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, if you only need 1 at that point, you're better off just buying them, I think. And then we got Hidden Fates, Keith. All right, Keith. Pick a number 1 through 10. 1 through 10. All right, old guy Pokemoner says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the birds artwork. The birds. Birds. Have you heard the news of the avian variety? Have you heard the news?
of the Indian variety. Bird is the word. Bird.
Come on, let's do it, Keith. Come on. I know there's gonna be, watch. Full art, shiny, ho-ho, or better out of this. Articuno would be sick out of the birds pack, though. Chestnut, Nitro Energy, or Ampharos. Or we can go ahead and check something else off our list and pull the SV49. SV49 would be really in there. We got the Sligoo from Chaos. All right, Keith, Hidden Fates. One, two, three, four. Switch the last two so that our shiny vault card will be the back. Good luck, Keith. Here we go. Energy, Brock's Grit. We got Graveler, Farfetch'd, Ekans, Paris, Charmander, Slowpoke,
Sai.
Ooh, Hollow Zapdos for the rare. There is a Zapdos in here. Kind of teased that one. All right, here we go. Anything in the shiny vault slot. Misty's Water Command. Misty's Water Command from the reverse hollow slot. So no shiny vault on that one. Meh. I'll get this added to your other order, Keith. He said Keith slammed his walker on the ground. Oh my god. You leave Mermaid Man alone. You leave Mermaid Man alone. Don't make him make a call. He's gonna get Barnacle Boy. All right, next up, I got 9071 for Thanesh. We got one box of Mega Dream. 9071. Good luck. I think Thanesh is here. All right, so Kath, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us today, man. Good to see you in the chat. All right. Here we go. All right, Thanesh, here we go, my friend. Good luck. See what we can get from Mega Dream. Starting off, we got the reverse Mischievous and a Garchomp. Try to keep the dream alive. Hey, man, I hear you. Let's do it. Come on. We got the Halucha. I wore the Dragonite shirt for a reason today, guys. We got to pull one. Got to pull one rare Dragonite today. Has to happen. I guess theoretically the Dragapult would also work, right? Not from this set, but it could have worked from Prismatic today. Is there a Garchomp on here? There's also a Garchomp on here. But there's no big Garchomp in this set. But we got the Psyduck. So, best AR. Very nice. Starting off with Sai. Oh, my leg. Ouch, 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 ouch. The cramp in my leg is killing me. Wow. Ooh, whoa, everything kind of stuck together. All right, we got that. Come on. We need to see some spiciness. Give me an SIR, baby. Come on, we got the Mischievous. Very nice. And a Ho-Ho. Ho, 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 ho. All right, come on. 3 more packs after this. No attack rare yet. Give me the Gengar attack rare. Come on. We got the Electros. Regular EX. Come on. I want to see it. Captain. Captain, we need it. We need the SIR. We need it. We got the Badoo. With its itchy pollen. And this stupid mask behind it. Captain, I can't go on the agility and Chris is breaking up. She's gonna blow. There we go. We got the attack rare Guardy. This is our English poster collection promo, or one of them. Mega Symphonia. All right, last pack. So no matter what, there will be an item or stadium full art in here, but we could also still get an SIR in the same pack. Come on. We got the Glass Trumpet and a Lily's Clefairy. How long have you been with her? We did not get an SIR on this one for you, Thanesh, but we did get the Psyduck. So Psyduck inbound. Ooh, didn't know if that was going to get in the sleeve. I really like the artwork on all the Halloween and Dark and Ghost type Pokemon too from this. I think they did a really good job with Trevenant and cards like that. What's going on, Longoro? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. All right, get this pushed out, y'all. Dinesh, thank you again, my friend, for jumping in today. All right. Put this in this box here. Dinesh, go out. All right, next up, I got 9072 for Sophie, going back in again. We got another 6-pack bundle of Chaos Rising. 9072. Good luck, Sophie. And then I got Nathan and Jimmy, and that'll be it. Nathan and Jimmy are the last 2 orders after this, and then we'll finish up with the rest of the giveaways, folks. We did hit 120 likes, so that means we have unlocked the last 2 packs, which are Surging Sparks and another Perfect Order pack. So we'll have 3 pack battle spots at the end of this today. We got a special red card. Very nice. Got Golisopod Xerneas ×2. Emolga Matang and a Cincino EX. Not bad, not bad. All right. Also keep an eye out on Friday, or Friday night, most likely. We should have our pre-release video up for Pitch Black. We're going to open up a booster box Pitch Black. The video should be around that time, as long as stuff gets here on time. Should have that box opening video for you guys on Pitch Black with the giveaway announced. There will be a giveaway in that one, so make sure you guys go follow, turn notifications so you don't miss out on that video. We're gonna give away an ETB of Pitch Black. All right, here we go. Last pack. Skrill, Crobat, and a Chestnut, but still a special red card and Claydol in the same one here for Sophie. Not bad at all. Appreciate you jumping in, Soph. Okay, got a couple more left. Who is next here? I think we got a first-time order, potentially. Yes, we do. Looks like we got a first-timer over here. 9073 for Nathan Stanfield, unless it's just a different email. And I got a 6-pack bundle of Chaos Rising for Nathan. Good luck, Nathan. All right, folks, here we go. Good luck. Also, I think we got the Greninja boxes coming in this week too. We're gonna be breaking those down for packs, but we'll do a video on that too, so you guys can kind of see what's inside of them. Break it down, let you guys see what it is. My brother-in-law got him the order. All right. Good luck. Watchog Deoxys starting off with a full art Emma. Haven't opened a Pokemon pack in months. Hopefully you get to again very, very soon, my friends. All right, here we go. Nathan, good luck. Anybody playing any set championships this weekend for Lorcana? I played in one, came up short. I bubbled, I finished 9th. I needed to make top 8 to get the Woody promo Didn't get there. Not bad though for my first time playing in like a year. I literally put together a budget deck and almost made it to top 8, which would have been cool. All right, come on. Getting close. Glossopod, Bubbly Energy, and a Goodra. I got one more pack for you here, Nathan. Come on. He needed the Crocodile? Nice. Last pack. Goomy, Litleo, and a Keldeo. I'm going to go to the bonus one time for you here. Let's go to the bonus one time. Got a Cinderace. Add that to the pile too to go with your Emma. Get all this put in for you, Nathan. Thank you so much for jumping in today. All right, guys, we got one more order left, and then we're going to finish with the giveaway, so don't go far. Here we go. We got Jimmy, the anchor. Jimmy the anchor, man. $9074 with a box of Chaos Rising. Are we going to go out with a bang, Jimmy? Jimmy reverses an up or just a hits, let me know. Last and final box of the day. Last packs we're ripping for the stream today. Good luck, Jimmy. What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you. Jimmy, wishing you the best, brother. Just hits, you got it. All right, dude, come on. Gold or SIR Frog? I want one of the two to end the stream. We need one of the frogs to complement the SIR Umbreon that we pulled today. It has to happen. We need another complementing card to go along with it. Brexen, Mareep, and a Xerneas. Got Sudowoodo, Phanpy. We got the AZ's Tranquility. What do you guys think about Pitch Black, though? Like, overall, do you guys think it's going to perform about the same as Chaos Rising did? Do you think it's going to perform better? I want to know what you guys think. You guys always ask me. I want to know what you all think. Really, I feel like it's going to be pretty even. I feel like it's going to be pretty even, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of big Akira Igawa fans out there for artworks, and even though I'm not a fan of the Darkrai Pokemon artwork, the artwork is sick. So it's very hard to tell what is going to happen with that. Just don't know. The Slowbro is sick. I love the Slowbro. I'm super excited for the Slowbro card. Love the shirt. Give me the Tour de France vibes. We got Claydol. Yeah, I think even with the Greninja is about right. I mean, I feel like the rest of the set, although I don't know, man, like that Morpeko. That Morpeko card is sick. It is so, so good. You think it'll be between Chaos and Phantasmal? Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I definitely don't think we're going to end up with another, like, Phantasmal Flame situation on our hands, but who knows, right? For the IRs and Pitch Black, Goldeen, Slowbro, Primarina. Dude, the Primarina is nice. Primarina is really, really nice. I pulled the Morpeko in Japanese the other day when I was at Minted. Yesterday when I was at Minted. So that was cool. Got Emma, Mencino, and Xerneas. They may have some Japanese in stock at the Dacula location within the next couple of days, potentially, so. Woo. Pitch Black has new Hide and Sneak deck plus Fossil deck. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what to expect with the format, like in terms of like standard, Sam. I still think that if Ghost Veil ends up being good, then maybe that keeps some of the Dragapult in check, but I think your field is going to be very Dragapult heavy and also very Lily's Clefairy heavy. I think there's going to be a lot of people just playing Lily's Clefairy to try to counter Dragapult and just roll the dice on how many matchups they can see that deck, realistically. But I think Special Red Card's going to start doing some work, too. I think we'll start seeing some feature matches that have some crazy nonsense with that card. Metagross, Golbat, we got the Tools Scrapper. Pult's going to be the second format until rotation unless something crazy is turned down on Deltarune. Yeah, I agree. I think it's just it's just going to come down to like if people really want to like tech for it like super hard, but then you have to worry about who other you match up against. So like if your deck is built to be Pult, but you never get matched up against Dragapult, you're just going to do awful in the tournament. So that's the game you play though. That's the game you play. You got to gamble on what you think is going to be like your average matchup. No, we did not get any more OP, Lucci. No more OP. I only had that little bit that we opened up, and that was it. Come on, Jimmy. Regular Greninja. All right, we need your bougie cousin. We need your bougie cousin. What do you want to see in the set? Fun new pulls, mechanics. I mean, like, I want to see, like, I obviously just want to see, like, really good artwork. I'm an art snob now when it comes to stuff like this. I want to see that. I want to see IRs that fit the theme of the set, though. That was my biggest gripe of Pitch Black. Pitch Black, I felt like didn't get enough IRs centered around, like, dark type, ghost type, psychic type. I feel like they could have done more with, like, the theme of the set. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they want to make it feel like Legend of ZA, like in the oh my god, what's the area called? In the DLC, like in Legend of ZA, the Mega Evolution area, that zone of the map. So it's like, I get that they're trying to bring that through it too, but they could have done so many things on flavor that they didn't. Do you think they'll add ETBs and booster boxes back in? I didn't specify. This is technically your bougier cousin. I need your extra bougie cousin. We need the top tier bougie, not the mid tier bougie. This is mid tier bougie, buddy. Look, I know he's also still your cousin, but I need the next bougiest cousin, not just this one. Not the one you see at the family reunion, the one that doesn't show up because they're too bougie to be there. That's the one we need. That's the one we need. Different treatments like MTG or just more theme? No, just more theme to theme. Definitely not more treatments. That'll be a pain in the butt in Pokemon. I don't like when there's too many different skins for the same card, if that makes sense. I would prefer there still just to be one to three, like regular full art SIR. That's fine. I just want to see more on brand stuff. We got the Furky. All right, last 2 packs. Come on. Jimmy says 9 more to master the set. Let's do it. Hopefully one of these other ones was in there too if you're on this small delay. You need the lives in Beverly Hills and vacations in Bali and only drinks Voss water cousin. Yes. Garbodor and a Gudra. So no extra bougie cousin, but still not a bad box overall though, Jimmy. I appreciate you jumping in, man. Appreciate you being the anchor today for the stream. Last man standing today. All right, guys, so here's the deal. If you haven't hit exclamation banana already in the chat, go ahead and do that now. We're going to do our final 3 battle spots. Final 3 battle spots are coming right now. And then we are going to finish up the stream with that, all right? I got a couple more things to talk with you about. Like in 2 weeks with our upcoming release for Pitch Black. And we're going to go over that and how that's going to work. And then some upcoming video announcements. Okay. All right. Jimmy, I got you, fam. Thank you again for jumping in. Glad we were able to get to you today. All right, let's move this down. All right, so before we do these last few giveaway spots, I'm going to double check the queue, obviously, make sure I'm not missing anybody. All right, so we're not missing anybody. We're good there. Okay, folks. So real quick, just a couple of things, okay? So this week, if you guys get a chance to go play any pre-releases for Pitch Black, they start Friday night at midnight. You can get into those pre-releases all for the next week, okay? Most places only do them on the weekends, but you can get through those. I think you can still schedule them during the week. So make sure you guys check out your local game stores this weekend. I know it's 4th of July weekend. I know it's a holiday. I get it. But if you get a chance, go check out your local game stores for the pre-releases of Pitch Black. Those do start this Friday, okay? Second, we will be doing our MSRP drop stream for Pitch Black. That'll be 2 weeks from today. So not next week, the week after, okay? We are a pre-release shop, so we're able to sell the product and put it in your hands on the Monday of release week. So that'll be the 13th. If anything changes, and like if I'm delayed on product or something, I'll make sure I put a post out for you guys so you know. But none of that is going to go into the store until probably like 1 to 2 days before the stream. Members, you guys will have the first 2 hours to get those products before the general public. I will put the links in a community tab post on YouTube that is only for members. So if you're not a member, you won't get that notification. Okay. It usually doesn't make it to the general public on the release streams now. I will also say, just because you are a member does not guarantee you product, so please make sure that you guys have those notifications turned on. I'm only getting X amount of product, and I can't guarantee that you're going to be able to get product when I put it in the shop. There's never a guarantee on it, but you do have that first bit of time before the general public gets it. So you have way more advanced notice of time when I restock versus general public, and that's for the MSRP drops and things like that, for the bigger drops that we do on the channel, okay? Or bigger MSRP restocks if we ever get them. So there's that. This week, we're going to have 2 pretty big videos dropping. One later this week into the weekend. We should have our Pitch Black video coming out. Booster box opening video. Yes, there will be limits. There's a limit for everything, Tyler, on everything. Booster boxes should be limit 1 per person. I usually do booster bundles 3 per person. ETBs are going to be limit 2 per person. Actually, no, sorry. Limit for ETBs on the MSRP drop is 1, if I'm not mistaken. Might be 1. Might be 1. I gotta double check. It's gonna be exactly the same as we did for Chaos Rising, though. And the way it works, you guys will get booster boxes or ETBs that are MSRP. They will be priced slightly above MSRP because you're gonna be also having to purchase a box of Dragon Shields, which these are like $13.99, I think. So you get a 100 count box of premium Dragon Shield sleeves plus the product at MSRP. So that's how we do our MSRP drop streams. Basically, all it is you get the item and you have to bundle it with that in order to get the MSRP drop. So, but still, I mean, you're still getting it way below market. So either way, it still works. No idea delay. I don't disclose that information because I don't want anybody camping the website or anything like that. So just pay attention to your notifications. That's the best way to get it. Have your notifications turned on. Pay attention on those last 2 days before the stream starts. But that's not for 2 weeks. So that's not until like the 13th when we're doing that stream, okay? So let's go ahead and do our final giveaways of the day. I got 3 packs to pick for. We got Mega, Surging, and Perfect. Let's go ahead over here and pick our 3 final battlers. I got Jay Tasmic, Easy PC Gamer, and Kevin FM91. If you go to a pre-release this weekend, bring card sleeves, ones to play with. Yes, that will definitely help you out. You don't necessarily need them. You can just take your promo card out and just shuffle the other cards without sleeves. It's totally okay. Just put another card in place of the other one. Chris, now faux leather for now and for always. Dude, I love this hat. This is the regional hat from this year. They did such a good job on this. I love the regional merch from this year. I was very happy with it. All right, guys. Jade Tasmic is here. Easy PC Gamer is here. Kevin is the only one that hasn't responded. So we're going to get started. All right. Jay Tasmic, you're on Mega Evolution. The leader right now is Seikokoko at $2.93. Got to beat 293. Garganical, Marshadow, and a Lunatone. That is not going to beat the leader. Next up, I got Easy PC Gamer. We are on Surging Sparks. Man, we haven't opened Surging in a while. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Bronzong, Sandygast, Drillbur, Magnemite, Jurafii, Pissimian, Colorberry, Zangoose, Gouging Fire, and a Skeledirge. No lead change again. So the final pack is for Kevin, FM91. I'm going to open this pack. Kevin hasn't responded, okay? If there is a lead change, I will redraw for the winner, okay? I will redraw for the winner because they did not respond. So Kevin didn't respond, so they will not be in on this one. Aegislash, Energy Swatter, Servine, excuse me, Salandit, and a Tyrantrum. So we don't need to redraw anyway. The winner, the final winner of today's giveaway is gonna be Sekokoko. Sekokoko, you're gonna get everything that was donated also by some of the other members here on the channel, as well as the hits from some of the stuff that you pulled today. Obviously, the best card that we pulled today was the Pink Puff Daddy. If you guys want any of these parody cards, by the way, make sure you check out Paco Mons. These are so cool. You're gonna see a video. I did another Plinko episode. We actually got to open one of these in a Plinko episode coming up. With the top chase in here, the top chase from this is monochrome cards. They did monochrome cards in these. They were so cool looking. All right, so say Coco, what is what I need from you, my friend? So hold on one second, let me get this sleeved real fast. All right, so what I need from you right now, for anybody else that needs to claim prizes, if you guys are ever chosen to claim, what I need from you is a screenshot of the screen you're looking at right now, where it has like the chat bar up with your name and the little text bar. Then I also need a screenshot of your YouTube profile page where it says how long you've been a member on YouTube, and then it's your page, not just you viewing someone else's. And then all I need your shipping information. So send those 3 things to my email or my Instagram that is down below in the video description. It's chrispytcg@yahoo.com or chrispytcg on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for coming in today and hanging out with us, though. It was a fun one. Umbreon, finally been pulled on the channel. Mark another one off the list. Now we just need the SV49. That's the last big thing we have not pulled on the channel that I want to pull on this channel from all the things that we typically open. We have not pulled an SV49 yet, so that is the next one on the hit list. Let's see if we can make it happen. We have some stuff left. Oh, Mike, yeah, we pulled it towards the like hour and 20-minute mark, I think, somewhere in there. So yeah, guys, we'll see you again soon. I'll see you all on Thursday. Remember, if you guys want to know whenever we restock the shop, make sure you join the Discord, turn on the channel alert section in Discord. Whenever I post a stream, that means I have restocked the shop, and that is the best time to get in on a fully fresh shop. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Thursday. Be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you then.